Okay, so welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of Court of the Ruined. We did miss last week, so we're going to do a little bit of a bigger recap just so everyone remembers what was going on. In the last episode, we started the session where you all defeated a group of bandits in the streets, and you found a mysterious note that was telling the bandits to basically kill all of you. Um, Unsure of why or who sent the letter, you investigated the bodies after quickly dismembering them, and you took a quick rest in the middle of the streets filled with the dead bodies, and thus you were detained again by the guards. You were taken back to the barracks. You met Guard and Maximillian, the guard, the prince, Maximillian, the circus announcer, and after showing them a note that you found on the bodies, Guard recognized the seal that was stamped on the note, which depicted a skull, a stamp of a skull. Uh, and you all learned that the bandits and the undead were linked in some way because of this skull sigil. After that, you decided to rest for the day, healing up, things like that. The guards, you went back to the tavern. The guards had checked in on you, and you rested for the night. At which point during the night, Seebo had gotten out of bed, and he noticed a bright bluish-green light emanating from somewhere near the docks. And he woke up Barrick, who recognized the light from the forest that he lived in. The next morning, you all ate some breakfast, and a fight had broken out in the tavern. Townspeople, still restless from the undead, they joined in on this tavern brawl that took place. Chaos took over inside the tavern. There was these huge areas of smoke, broken tables, and steaming mashed potatoes. And not wanting any suspicion after the brawl, you quickly left before anything could be caught at all. Then to start the rest of the day, you went down to the docks and you tried to locate the source of the light that Seebo and Barrick saw during the night. Unable to find anything regarding that, you did search for more clues. Seebo, you found out some of the gnomes. You found some gnomes aboard a ship. The ship bearing that skull sigil on the flag. And you learned about some of the gnome hometowns. And the names are kind of eluding me right now, but everyone else, you also went inside of the shipyard where you met this sailor named Silvertooth. He knew exactly where the undead were coming from. And after bartering with him, you made a deal where he would, using his boat, you guys would ride over to where the undead were coming from. After that, you searched more inside of the shipyard, and you found an assortment of these weird goods, including some wheels that seemed to go to the circus. And you also found the document for the shipment, which was shipped from someone called the Traveler, and it was signed and received by someone called the Snout. Okay, so that's our lengthy recap. We continue in the docks.
So is it evening or nighttime right now?
So it is early morning. It's about a midday.
Early morning. Okay.
Yeah, you are in the shipyard. You can smell the salty sea. You can hear seagulls cawing about. There's bells ringing and wooden boxes, wooden boards creaking everywhere. Lots of chatter going on. It's a busy afternoon on the dock. And yet you're all inside the shipyard where you met Silvertooth.
And Silvertooth said to meet him like at night.
Right, correct. So the deal was you meet him at night, and I believe it was 20 gold each, and he would transport you over to the forest where the undead are coming from, and it's only accessible by water, apparently.
Okay. Also, what you were saying about like doing an activity for like the past week, is that what the 5 gold is for, or is that?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That would be for that. Yeah.
Okay. Then. Well, we already looted this whole place last time, from what I remember.
Right.
So, we can go back to the town, and maybe we can go to, I think, was it the library where Wiyalla Glalepon is? We can maybe like ask her for information on as many things as we can. I don't know if that's
sure.
like, dude.
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, her name was Wiyalla Glalepon.
Glalepon, okay. But yeah, otherwise, I think we can. I think we've exhausted all we could from the docks. So
Okay. All right. So heading out here. So as you leave the docks, heading outside the shipyard, before you actually leave the dock itself, it seems to be a little bit busier than it was earlier today, much busier actually. And you see two familiar faces on the dock. Saladino, who was the noble who was meeting with guard, as well as Maximillian on the dock. They're together. And they are chatting with the human who you spoke to in the last episode, who wouldn't let you on the ship, but eventually you got your way through.
I like go up to them and I'm like, "Hey, Maximilian!" And then I look at Saladino and I'm just like, "Saladino." And then I look back to Maximilian, like, "What are you guys doing here?"
Maximilian, he goes, well, hello there, Marcus. Again, excellent performance. Unfortunately, the circus was interrupted, but my job today is I'm following Saladino. As you know, I do report for guard, and I'm learning any information I can about the undead or this coin sigil, and I know that you've all heard about.
Of course, of course. Have you found anything new since we last spoke?
No, no, nothing yet. We are investigating the ship here, which has the flag of the skull.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe you should talk to those gnomes over there, and I like kind of point at like the gnomes that Seebo was talking to last time. It's like, I have a feeling you can maybe get some information out of them, and if you learn anything, maybe fill us in next time we speak.
Will do, will do. Thank you very much.
All right, I like give Maximilian a pat on the back, and then I walk past him, and I kind of like stare daggers at Saladino as I walk past him.
Okay. Saladino, he puts his nose up in the air and continues talking with the man.
I don't know if you guys are gonna do anything. Otherwise, we can go. Is Wiyalla in the library? Was that right?
Right,
Or is
correct.
that like okay?
That's correct.
Okay.
So, okay, you guys, yeah, so if you want to go there, we can go there. As you leave, you do overhear Saladino talking with the dock worker. You do hear him say something about Baron of Coin, City of Valemore, something along those lines.
Should I have a?
The right Baron of Coin. So every city has rulers, barons, and baronesses. And you hear something about a Baron of Coin.
Wait, Perrin, do you want to go and like while they're talking, maybe just do a little bit of an eavesdrop?
A little sneaky sneak.
A little sneaky sneaky. Well, we'll get out of the way, and then you can do a little eavesdrop on their conversation to not draw attention.
I do some sneaky sneak. What do I have to roll for this?
Sure. So you can do a stealth check. I'm not gonna say disadvantage because it's very busy. So
What?
okay. So okay. So as everyone starts walking away, you stand behind, and again, very crowded. You're easily like blend in with the crowd here, and you hear Saladino talking with that human there. I am the Baron of Coin of Valemore. I have the authority to handle shipment records for Valemore. And they go on arguing about whether or not he can look at the shipment records that the guy's holding.
He's trying to do what we always try to do. What the hell?
Okay, so are you guys going to the collection?
Yeah.
Okay.
The highly anticipated.
Again, yeah, you guys can move your characters just so we know
Okay,
marching
perfect.
order, and yeah, marching order is important, right? So we know who's
Right.
behind, who's in front.
Should probably just generally send Chad on front. Chad or Barrack. Also, Alec, you can change your name. I think to if you go to the top right, like where
Oh yeah,
the
it's
dice
still-
are rolled
still got
and
my
the
name.
gear, that there's like the display name.
I thought
I
I
don't
had
know.
it changed last time.
Okay.
All right, I'll go in front. I'll like play my lute as as we're like walking along to the collection. I'm just like playing some shitty songs.
Where is the collection?
John, you
It's the
get
top
a
right.
John, you get inspiration. Is it inspiration? What's it called?
Okay. Yeah, it's
I forget what it's
inspiration.
called. Inspiration.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're at the residence. The residence is up here, this sort of building here. That's good. Okay. So as you head up to the building, you see a sign on the front. It is sort of a wooden sign that's been nailed beside the door. It says Glalepon Collection on it, and this very fancy lettering. The house, it has a very distinct, I know it shows blue there, but it's a very distinct green roof that stands out from every other building in the town.
Sorry, green roof. Like the color of the roof is green, not like a green roof with plants.
No, right. It's the green like color roof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have plants or anything.
Okay.
Perrin, make a perception check. It's been a while. I'm already forgetting. I should have used your passive perception there, but that's okay. So 20. So Perrin, you go ahead and you look at the sign and you actually realize that the sign, it is written in thieves' cant. And you see that it says home away from home.
Home away from home. Nice.
Okay, and who goes up to the door?
I'll go up to the door, I guess.
Sure.
Knock, knock, knock.
So you knock and there's no answer.
Some home this is.
Can I like? I want to strum
I
a
wanna
chord.
know. Let me
Okay,
do a
you go.
fucking. Let me break the door down.
Do a classic barbarian move.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Okay, wait 1 second. I gotta pull up my sheet. Athletics check.
What did I put for this? Oh, okay. But I put 24 as the DC. Okay, so sure. So as you get to the door, you try to smash up against the door, and you basically hit the door, and you don't smash through it. You slowly, the door was open the whole time, and you slowly push the door open as it appears like there's something very heavy behind it, but you do manage to get the door open.
Wicked.
Okay.
What's behind it?
So as you open the door, you all start to walk in, and inside, the place looks much, much smaller than it does look on the outside. Yes. So it looks much smaller on the inside. And that's because it's been covered everywhere of stacks of books, papers, little boxes, little vases, trinkets, just complete clutter everywhere. Complete mess. Anyone who is taller than 5 feet, this would be difficult terrain for you to move through. It's completely covered. Anyone who is under 5 feet, it seems like there's little tunnels through the clutter that you can walk through around the house. And again, just stacks and stacks of just complete everything, just everything you could think of. Somewhere from deep in the back of the house, you hear someone yell, "Hello, come right in, I just need a second."
Okay, let's go in.
Seebo's going to cast something.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna cast mirror image, creating copies of myself, and just dive bombing into the pile of, like, into one of the tunnels.
Okay. How does this work? Do you see or do you hear from them, or?
I just want it so that it looks like there's a million little gnomes rummaging through the books.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Yeah. So that works. No spell save DC for this. So you do have like these spectral images. They don't. I don't know if they appear spectral, but they're everywhere inside the house. Lots of little gnomes now running around.
Is there anything that we can see? with our bare eyes that is like catching attention?
Do you want to look for anything specific or
Are you talking
Just
about
look at
inside
a
or
pile of
outside? Are
inside?
we inside?
Inside.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have a screen.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's
Sorry.
fine.
So I feel like drawn to like a pile of books, and I want to see if I can see something about the skull sigil.
Sure. Okay, so make a investigation check. Very good. Okay, so you rummage through a couple piles somewhere on the side, almost as if it's like at the election we win, and you do find a couple things. So you find a couple pieces of paper here, and you're not sure if it's exactly the skull sigil, but it has an exact look-alike of the skull. It's a picture of a necklace. It has the skull as a pendant on the necklace. And reading through the papers, you can quickly, you sort of like skim through it, not sure exactly how this amulet works. It's all speculation, but you do learn that it has something to do with reading thoughts.
Interesting.
And you see, this necklace with this skull on it.
Is it like the one I have?
Right, correct. Oh, that's correct. Yeah, so yeah, it would be the same one.
Why don't have you tried putting it on? Or is it
No,
just
but I'm a little sus about that. I'm gonna.
Wait,
Can
put
I
it
go
on.
up to the? Can I go up to the skull necklaces and that's there and like compare the two? Are they like identical?
Yep, you can do that, and they're completely identical.
All right, guess I'm putting one on then.
Can you
Wait.
read my mind?
Wait. Sorry, what? Don't you just have a picture of it?
It's in the image library.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
yours
I
is
had the,
just a
sorry, I
picture.
thought I had the actual necklace. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I guess I'm putting it on anyway.
Okay. No, yeah, like you both just have pictures right now. You don't have the necklace. They're, like,
okay.
yeah.
So okay. Wait, where did we find that first picture of it again? Was it at the docks? Or was it from the fight with the bandits?
No, it was before that.
It's a box. A box
Oh,
in
it was
the-
when we were talking to Guard, right? Guard in like the second or third time we were talking to Guard, you
Yeah.
found it in there. Yeah,
When we got like arrested or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So sorry, with that book, it said it had to do with being able to read minds.
Yeah,
I guess we'll find out.
with reading thoughts.
Reading thoughts.
Okay, I put the necklace on and I stare intently at Voldy.
Okay, I'm like.
Wait. No, you don't have the neck. Like
No,
you don't
have
the
it.
necklace.
It's just the.
Yeah,
It's just the. You just.
Isn't the
found
necklace
another...
in the place?
No, it's
No,
the picture.
it's just like
Oh, they're
documentation
both
on it.
pictures. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
Well, it's
Oh,
fine.
fuck.
We can ask Wiyalla about it and maybe if it's significant. I don't know, like, if this would be connected to. Wait. So the necklace, it's a skull, right? Is this just like a
Yeah.
completely different skull, like, than, for example, the skulls we've been seeing on, for example, like the coin and the flag and all of that? Like, do these look?
I guess that would be yeah. So it is, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if that would have to do, if this would be connected to anything to do with the undead, like based off of what you guys have read in that book. I mean, we can ask maybe if Wiyalla knows anything about like the origin of it or if it's significance. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We can ask her maybe when she comes out. Is that the only thing like we saw in here?
I'm gonna.
So Ruby's the only one who searched. You guys can all search, right? You guys can do it.
I'm gonna try to follow where her voice was and go just find her.
Okay.
I
And yeah,
tried to follow
you
the
can.
line, but I get stuck.
Okay.
Seebo is searching for books about gnomes.
Is there
Okay, sure, yeah.
Are there any
Um,
books on like? Can I look for books on like a little bit of like the political political history of like Whale Tail or of Valemore, so specifically like the recent like barons of Valemore and like how they kind of got into their position.
Sure. Yep. And so both of you do investigation.
Okay.
Whoever rolls first gets the first response.
I will give you a chance. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
12. Okay. So you do search around. You do seem to find some roughly the section that's like roughly focused on politics and history. But
Is there
again,
anything
there's
on Saladino? I want to see if like there's anything like on him that's like to see if I could find him. Talks about like
Sure.
how he became Baron.
So you find you can find all of the you do find like some documentation on the political situation of Valemore. More specifically, it is on Caridian, and you have a little bit on Valemore, but it's mostly about Whaletail Island.
Okay.
And with regards to Saladino, you do see that the Valemore, which is I guess the closest city in the province that you guys are in, the Duke, his name is Raylar Menthid. Raylar, I'll type it in chat, I guess. Raylar Menthid. And then that's the Duke. So the Duke is the reigning ruler, I guess, of the city. And you also
Of
find that
Valemore?
Saladino, right, of Valemore. Valemore is like this.
The
Okay.
closest.
Yeah, it's the closest city to you guys on the mainland. And you find Saladino is the Baron of Coin for Valemore.
Okay.
Seebo, so sorry again, you were searching for like gnome information?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, you do find a little bit of information here. You do see, again, a specific map of the three cities that you heard of earlier. And you see that they're all on the islands on the east side of the province. I can get you a map for that, but it would have to be after the break. But you see that each of them are a different city on each of the main islands there.
I'm gonna rip out the map and steal it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So as you guys are rummaging through all the papers, Perrin, you search through and you do find Wiyalla in the back. She is messing around with all these different papers, almost as if she's forgotten that you guys are there. And I'll get a picture of her soon. But she speaks. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Wiyalla Glalepon, and this is my collection. You can find pretty much anything you're looking for, and here are at least the instructions, a map, or schematics on how to build it. Take this, for example. She reaches for like a random sheet on the stack beside her as the stack starts to like sway, almost like it's going to topple on top of her. How to harvest a glass of milk from a firefly. Step 1, find a few fireflies. Step 2, find approximately 599 more.
Hey,
Step
I'm
3, put a
looking for the
snare in
skull
jar.
necklace. What do you know about it?
Okay. She goes, skull necklace. Let's see. Sorry. You know, I don't get too much visitors anymore. Well, with the undead problem and all, and the lack of social interaction hasn't been good for my mental health. But I've had a lot of time to find things for my collection.
I have some friends out here that want to look
Like,
for your
wave.
collection. I'm gonna point to like just the pile of junk over there and be like, "You want to come out and meet them?"
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Wiyalla comes out along with Perrin through the stack of books, and you all gather sort of in the main area. And she goes, "Oh wow, this is a nice group of people. You all seem very talented. You the big guy with the axe, you must want a guide to axes. And you with the string, you think you must want a guide to croqueting. And you with the bow, you must want a bigger bow. And you with the 2 daggers must want 3 daggers. And you with the purple skin must want skin cream. And you with the shaggy beard must want a trimmer. I'm sure I have all those and
Enough,
more."
lady,
It'll be all
enough,
right.
enough.
And she runs off, and you lose her.
Oh my god. Wait, so what did she look like? Is she human?
Okay, let me find a picture. She is a halfling,
Okay.
and she's very short. She's like 3 feet tall,
Okay.
and she has blonde hair. And let me quickly find a picture of her. I should have this somewhere.
Chad, you scared her off. Oh my gosh. Now we
Couldn't
gotta
take it
try.
anymore.
Okay, hold on. I have her here somewhere.
I need a spell to like make her quieter. So less annoying.
Okay.
You really just gotta talk
Does this
over
work?
her and she'll.
The link might be a little
Nope.
broken.
You original.
And
Okay, there we go.
oh,
So that's roughly. I tried my best to get some AI thing. That's Wiyalla.
cool.
Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute.
Okay. So as you all are still stunned, she appears right behind you guys, startling all of you. Okay, I have some string. I have a longer piece of string. I have a book about daggers and axes. I have some skin cream that you can have because it makes my skin itchy. You have a razor for you and your beard. I'm
Hey,
sorry, I don't have
do you have any information on this skull necklace?
Oh, information. Well, I'm not too sure about the skull necklace, but I'm sure I could get that for you. You see, important people ask me to do things all the time for them. All the time. Guard the prince, who is very attractive, I might add, asked me to
Hey,
find out where
Baldy,
those...
what were you looking for? Baldy?
Well,
I
you know,
can't-
guard the prince. He asked me to find out where those undead are coming from, and I couldn't say no to him. And that guy from the mainland, Saladino, asked me where to write this. What? Sorry.
Why don't you show us the collection?
Oh, so this is my collection. I tell you, you can find pretty much everything in here. And let's see. Well, there's a lot of things that are going. Oh, and she looks at you, Marcus. She goes. She says to all of you. Were any of you at the circus during the attack?
Maybe.
No.
Why are you
Maybe?
asking?
Were you at the circus during the attack?
Make a deception. You can do advantage because you're both.
Are you doing it, Vic? Or-
Yeah.
Okay, so she goes. Oh, okay, that's good. No, I haven't been to the circus. But then she goes on. She says, she looks at Marcus and she starts shaking her head, almost as if she can see something's wrong with you. And she goes like, oh no, no.
Whoa,
And
we
she
all,
walks off.
Listen,
Okay,
he's
okay,
not
okay.
the greatest looking dude out there, but I mean,
We all,
It's not that bad.
let's backtrack a little bit. You said something about like you were helping Prince Guard, something with the undead. Can you tell us a little more about what you've been looking into?
Persuasion. Okay. So she goes, I'm gonna stop doing the voice. I'm kind of sick. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So she goes, with regards, was it Saladino?
No. Just like in terms of the undead, like what she's been.
Oh, right.
Like, 'cause she said she was helping out Prince Guard, and she has
Okay,
the
she goes-
thing for him, I guess.
Well, there have been lots of sightings reported from all the towns on the island, but they seem to be coming from the forest west of here. The only way to get there is by boat, though, and I'm pretty sure I don't have one of those. I have done some research and found out that there is old ruins in the forest that they have been at previously.
What kind of old ruins? Like what are? Have they always been there? Or?
Sorry, I can't really don't really know too much about that.
Do you have like a map or anything that shows where the ruins are?
Sure, yeah, and she gives you a map.
I have a map.
Wiyalla, you seem very knowledgeable, and you seem like you're quite well read. I imagine you speak, you've been studied many different languages, and I pull out like this sort of, this book from my backpack, and I kind of hand it to her. I'm like, does this text look familiar to you? I can't quite read it, and I hand her like the diary and like that I have in like
Okay,
a
so-
strange language.
She goes out and she starts looking at the book, and she goes to grab it, and then she sees your hand, and she grabs your hand and starts looking at your hand like this, and she's looking underneath your fingernails, and then she takes the book, she runs off,
Wait,
and
we
you
follow
can hear her. You can hear.
I'm-
Oh no!
I'm gonna run after her.
I thought Perrin would be the most difficult halfling I've had to deal with, and I feel like every halfling I've had to interact with is always just a pain. I like go after her, but I don't run after her. I just kind of like begrudgingly like walk after her.
Okay, so she goes to the back. Those of you who go with her, she returns. She has a piece of paper, and it has a recipe on it. She gives it to Marcus. It's a recipe for the cure disease potion. She goes,
Oh.
"It appears you've been infected." Sorry, I'll stop the voice. It appears you've been
I'm like,
infected. You've been infected
I
by
feel
those
great
undead.
as ever. So,
Have you had trouble sleeping at night?
maybe. I mean, I just assumed it's because I drink a lot, and sometimes Barrick and Seebo are a little loud and during the night. But I mean, I didn't really think anything of it other than that.
Denial, the first sign. Well, this is the exact same thing that Maximilian guy had as well. Here, gather these ingredients, grind them up, but not too fine a powder. Make more of a grainy substance. Heat a flask of water to 130 degrees, but first pour in the rose petals, then the copper, then reduce the heat to 50
Okay, wait,
degrees.
Wait.
relax, y'all. Are these instructions written here? If they're written here, I can read. You don't have to run me through them.
Okay.
What is he sick with?
Oh, well, it's a blue rot. You don't know about blue rot?
Blue
I've
rock?
never heard of blue rot. Can
What
you
is it?
explain it to us in as
Okay.
few words as possible?
And she walks off.
Can I try to shake her?
Okay. Make
So she
a
like, comes down.
make an acrobatics as you go to reach for her, like through all the rubble.
Can I help to boost it?
Sure. So you get an advantage.
Okay. So I just roll again.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Nice.
Okay. So I guess you're well, blue rot. Blue rot is the plague that the undead spread. It all happened back when the Great Calamity happened. When an undead comes in contact with the humanoid can become infected. It takes about 1 to 4 days for the symptoms to manifest, but it can include fatigue, cramps. The creature suffers. You get very exhausted, and just be careful because people don't want to be around you. You're a little bit repulsive, and you become very sickly.
Hold on.
Wait, is this
First the
contagious?
farmer's daughter, then the farmer, now an undead?
What do you? I don't.
You're really getting
sorry.
around.
Wait, what? No, it's okay. First, you gotta relax. No, listen. I know I'm attractive and I'm charming, but no, this is clearly from my brave feats as a warrior on the battlefield. So,
Right.
but in terms of this blue rot, this isn't contagious, is it?
Only if you're hit by the undead.
Okay. And so the worst case scenario, it's not fatal, right? Just I become very exhausted, or can I become so exhausted it's fatal?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say she tells you everything. This is what it does. So you guys have like exactly. Where should I put? I'll put this here.
Does it give a level of exhaustion or what?
Yeah, level 1. You
Oh,
lose
okay,
your
okay.
Constitution and Charisma.
So
Ooh.
is it at
and
like
it's-
at 6 exhaustion? I'm dead or something like that. Or
Wait, sorry?
Next time she gets 1 level science counter.
Like you haven't shown like
Oh,
full
yeah.
symptoms yet.
Right, but at 6 levels of exhaustion, I die, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So can I ask her if this will turn him into an undead eventually?
No, it'll just kill you.
Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
only?
Well,
Yeah.
no big deal. I'm not worried at all. I mean, I've cheated death before. Okay. Well, I like quickly take a glance through the recipe that she's given me, and what do I see on the recipe?
I'll give you like the document at the break.
Okay, sure.
Can we find these ingredients?
Well, to be honest, they're all in the forest where the undead are.
So let me get this straight. I'm trying to cure a disease that I got from the undead, and to get the ingredients, I have to go to the place where I would most likely get that disease from.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, well, you also mentioned this is what Maximillian had, but you said that past tense, like he'd already cured it?
Okay, you're gonna have to do a. You can do persuasion if you want.
Okay.
Oh, you lucky. Well, yeah, well, Maximilian, he was at the circus, and I think he was hit by the undead. And the circus attack made him very frustrated, so I gave him the recipe. He also asked me for any information that I might have gathered on them, but yeah.
Oh, okay, so it seems so you gave him the recipe and he was able to cure it himself.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I mean, that guy looks weak as hell. If that guy can go and get the ingredients to cure it in like a forest like that, we got Chad. Like, we've already fought off undead once. Like, I look at like her looking for reassurance. A group of us, we could realistically get those materials and create this cure, right?
So
Right,
as
Wiyalla?
she sees like all these like the two dwarf illusions, gnome illusions that Seebo casted, and they're all like collapsing around her, and she kind of like starts to panic and she runs off.
I'm starting to wonder if getting more information out of her is going to be worth it. You know, considering I could be dead within the next few days, I don't know if chasing around an annoying halfling is how I want to spend the end of my days. But do we need to discuss anything else with her? Is there anything else we need?
So we know
I
the
mean,
ingredients
I wanted
that
to
we
hear
need?
about this pendant.
Yeah, you know.
But
Okay. Well,
Do I recognize the ingredients from the forest?
You definitely do, yes.
Okay.
And is it better to? Are we gonna make it in time to meet up with Silvertooth at night? We'll have to go now if we want to do that.
No, it's like morning, right? I thought it was still early. We have to get there by evening. We have a little time, right?
You're getting, it's like around 2-3 now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can probably either, depending on the time when we're done with this, we could maybe either take a short rest or we can just head straight over. But I do think maybe trying to get a last little bit of information regarding that necklace, if you had any questions, Perrin, could be a good idea. So I
I'll
feel
say,
like we need.
You guys can do investigation as well, right? That like there's
Okay.
everything here. It's massive, the things you can find.
I
But,
want to look for more information on this skull.
specifically
Can
this one?
I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can search generally too, right? If you don't know what you're looking for, you can
Okay.
search, and like I don't know, you might find like some copper, or you might find like
Yeah. What
some
if
junk.
like?
but-
Can we like?
Search.
Can we just grab some books with us to it's like a library, right?
Steal books.
No, but it's a library. We're borrowing. You check out the book, and then we'll return it back.
You
wanna know.
can't steal books.
Okay, if you want to steal, you're gonna steal from her. She's already crazy enough as it is. You're gonna drive her mad. Okay,
I'm gonna drive her mad.
Cause she's already mad. Let's be honest. Let's just okay. Let's think about all the information we need, that we could possibly need. So I'm thinking, Seebo, you weren't able to get all the gnome information you wanted on gnome towns and stuff, right? Maybe just grab as many books as you can on anything gnome related. And then, we'll come back. We'll return them to her. We'll even write a note just saying we checked out some books and we'll return them after.
I'm taking them.
Do I have time
I feel
to
like we're gonna get
investigate?
arrested again, and we're not gonna be able to bring them back. So, just consider. But I'm gonna look for a book on I'm gonna look for anything. I rolled a 12.
I'm pretty sure
Well, I don't
Prince
think that's
Guard,
gonna-
yeah.
Get me anything, but
Perrin, you find a floor hatch that looks to go to a basement.
oh,
But the floor hatch, it is completely covered with clutter. You just see the corner of the door and a little lever, but it's
go
completely covered.
Chad. I need you
Wait,
to
what
move
is
some
it? It's
shit
a-
out of the way.
What is it? Oh,
A floor
It's
hatch,
like
but
a-
it's covered with
yeah.
stuff.
a floor hat? What did you say?
Like a trapdoor, basically. in
yeah,
the floor.
trapdoor.
Okay, I'm gonna jump, down smash the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Um,
Yoshi ground pound the floor.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go athletics. Yeah, with disadvantage.
Why?
It's all cluttered. You can't even stand in this room.
That's crazy.
Not bad. Okay.
Wait.
Not
Oh, okay, never
bad.
mind.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
Wasn't
insane.
expecting this.
I was
Okay.
gonna say
So,
he needs some loot playing, but
Oh, it's
So-
he's got it. He's got it.
Dude,
okay.
I
So.
can't miss.
So you go and I mean your head is it's your shoulders are this on the ceiling, but
Okay,
you do your Yoshi ground pound either way, and as you hit the latch, your butt falls through as your legs stay there because you only hit the corner, but everything that's on top of it falls down. The hatch breaks open, and now there's piles of papers, almost like a giant mound of papers, and you see a very dark basement underneath.
Thanks, Chad. I'm gonna dive into the hatch.
No, I'm in
Oh
the.
my
I'm still
gosh.
stuck in the hatch. Wait, am I?
Just
I
your
thought it-
butt stuck in it.
Yeah, you're
Is it-
basically sitting in it right now.
It's a big butt.
So, okay, make an acrobatics, Perrin.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
with all these
go,
falls.
you go to dive through, because you're just so excited about a secret door, and then Chad's still sitting in it. You kind of head first right into Chad, like a swimming pool dive, and Chad, you take 1d4 damage as you fall on the ground.
I feel like
Nice.
I would take damage from bumping into him.
No, he cushioned your fall. He cushioned the fall.
Chad, move!
3.
Barrick, you like playing whack-a-mole, right?
Yeah.
You wanna to knock him in?
Wait, can I get out?
You guys are in the basement. You and Perrin.
Okay,
Oh, in
we're-
the basement.
All right, I will.
Oh, we both fell into the basement. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will
can I,
carefully
do
walk
I have
into
to do
the.
Yeah, let's get out the way.
Another
so the other dudes can
investigation?
come in.
Sure. So, whoever does the investigation, go for it. I guess it was Perrin, right? Yeah. And you get advantage because you're all searching. Let's say
Oh.
there's a group search. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, can I? Yeah, are we all in the basement now? I want to
Yeah.
follow them into it. Okay.
It's okay. So you got 10. You got 10 and 3. Let's see.
What does the
Okay.
basement look like? What do we see?
So it's pitch black. All you
Wait,
see
we have
is
dark
light.
vision though.
Yeah. Oh, true. Oh, that's true. Okay. So those of you with dark vision, for those of you without dark vision,
Do
it's
I
pitch
have
black.
dark vision?
and there is all you see is like a spotlight from where the hatch was coming from. With dark vision, everything you see that would be pitch black, it's sort of like gray. You can still see through it. You see it's a small room. There is no other door in the basement besides the hatch. You do see like 3 tables and one like head table, I would say, sort of near the back of the room. On the walls, it's like stone walls, and almost like a safe house looking area down here. There is no light switch. There are no like torches on the walls. It looks like very, very barren. There are just the tables and the main table on the back.
I have candles in my burglar's pack. Can I light one?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, you light the
Let there be
candle.
light.
Each candle, like let's say a candle lasts for like 3 hours. So I don't know if you want to keep track of that, but you can.
Okay.
And as you light the match, it brightens up a bit. But again, like there's nothing here besides those couple tables.
So this place looks completely empty as far as we're concerned?
Yep.
Does anyone want to take a little look-see around just in case?
Yeah, can we do an investigation?
My little.
You already
Halfling
did.
eyes
You all
missing
already did
stuff.
investigation.
Oh, it's
yeah.
that's literally
okay.
everything. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Well, that's a
Well, that was fun.
yeah, just an empty basement, I guess. Okay.
All right.
I mean, if-
somebody let me out of here because I don't think I can reach.
Can someone throw her up? Throw her back
throw
up,
her up.
chat.
Cat's
Oh,
gonna throw me
sorry.
right into the fucking ceiling.
There is like a little ladder that like comes down.
Oh, okay.
Like from the wall.
Whatever. Chad throws me anyway because
Yeah.
Blaster.
just like a football toss.
Yeah. Like a javelin toss.
Okay, so yeah.
Is if we head back up, is Wiyalla still nowhere to be seen?
Yeah, can't find her.
Okay, I think let's just grab as many of her books that we think would be relevant, and then I'll just. Oh, no, I don't have a pen or anything.
If anybody
to
else wants to make an investigation, just generally, you can do that. So I think so
like
far
to
it was.
investigate.
Oh, sorry. What was it? Sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I investigate and see if there's any books with information about the glow that we saw,
Sure.
whether here or in the forest where I know
Yep.
it from?
I'll help you with that.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So I roll with advantage, or
Yeah, advantage.
investigation?
12. Okay. 12. So, as you search, Valdi, all you find is like some ink and a paper, some old books. You don't really know like what they're about, but Varric, you do find one passage. Again, sort of like there's this section, general section that is about like monsters and creatures, and you find one about undead. And as you're searching, leafing through the book, you do see some explanation about this light. You glance upon a page. The page is about an undead called a wight, and you learn that the wight does have a strong glow that emanates from where it lives. It does have like a this I'm not sure what you would call it. It's almost like it's not a fire. Anyways,
aura?
yeah, it has like an aura from like where it was originated, where it like was reanimated, I guess. And yep, you also that's what you find with 12.
Cool.
Can I cross-reference the map that she gave me with the direction that they saw the light coming from?
Yeah, the map she gave you is much bigger. It's like almost of the whole island. Yeah, the light just seemed like it came from the ocean or from like somewhere on the coast to the south of Whaletail.
Are there any runes in the south region of Whaletail, or
It's not something that you know right now.
A couple of things I
But
want to
doesn't
look
the map have
at.
runes? The runes on it, or is the map just of the island?
Yeah, the mattress of the island. Oh, yeah. So the ruins
Oh.
are there. All she did was like put an X where like where the ruins are on the forest, and it's
Mhm.
like near the coast, but it's like I would say like a kilometer in from the coast on the forest.
Okay.
Sorry, can we do? Let's do a 5-minute break. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do like a quick break here, and then we'll this will be our break for the session.
Okay.
5 minutes.
I,
All right.
That's fine. I have
5
to still
minutes,
watch
yeah.
them anyways, so.
Yeah. All right. Be right back. Okay. So, welcome back, guys. We are still in Wiyalla Glalepon's collection, and you guys are just finishing up searching the collection for any useful information. Just to note, it is about 3:30 p.m. And every search that you guys do, it will take about an hour. So just to note.
Let's get outta
I
here.
guarantee
Let's go
that
for
there's
rest.
cops waiting outside.
We have to be prepared. We shouldn't just fucking waltz out.
I want to just do
with
a
all this
couple.
stolen stuff.
It's not stolen. We're just checking this stuff out, and I just want to do a couple of searches. I don't know if you want me to roll twice, but one, I want to look for any books that look like they're written in a similar language to the book that looks like a diary I have that Wiyalla didn't tell me about because she ran off and got distracted. And the secondly, just any books on like just like the current people or like what's going on in the Harper's Guild.
Sure. Okay. So, do you want to do 2 searches or 1 for both of those?
Sure. Let's do one for both of those.
1 for
Make it
both.
faster.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Those are
All right.
crazy.
So, the first thing for the book. So, as you're looking through, flipping through pages and everything in the room, you can match up. You're not sure exactly what the text is saying, but you do see. I mean, there's Elvish in there that you can read. There's
Okay.
some Dwarven in there. There's basically, and then you can match up everything else. So there's basically one of like every language, sort of a section for every different language of sort of the main humanoids, which are Elven, humans, dwarves, gnomes, halflings, dragonborns,
Orcs?
tieflings, orcs, half orcs, not orcs, just half orcs. And I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything, but the main like sort of
Yeah. Sure.
races. And
And-
then
Okay.
for the Harper's one, you can't find anything about the Harpers
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
Okay. I'm done. Seebo, what do you think we should bring out of here before we leave? Because you said you were concerned about,
I
not
think we
being
should not leave through the main entrance because what's her face just disappeared after talking about the circus, so she's definitely fucking.
What if one of us
Yeah.
sneaks out in advance?
What if someone of us goes out as bait and we all go the other way?
Well, wait, are there windows
Can
in
I
here?
like sneak outside?
Well, how about we just
Um,
like look for a window to sneak out of?
Because you think if they're waiting to arrest us, they wouldn't be waiting at the windows.
Wait, why would we be getting arrested? We haven't even done anything.
We've been
We
arrested.
literally
We've been arrested every other time.
We're so paranoid about getting arrested at every turn. We literally haven't done anything. It's not like Wiyalla would have like fucking called the popo on her ass.
This must be how minorities feel, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Damn.
No, wait. I don't think we need to be concerned about being arrested.
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
didn't
just,
do
like,
anything.
If there's windows, I'm gonna try to sneak a peek. And if there's
Sure.
not windows, I'm gonna try to sneak a peek out the front door.
Okay, so do an investigation to search out a window. Not for like finding a window. Like there are windows on the building, but they are of course covered with clutter. 17. Okay. So okay. So looking out the window, you do see some guards patrolling. But it looks like they're not in a hurry really, but they're walking faster than just scanning mode.
Does it look like they're heading towards this location or like they're heading elsewhere?
So it looks like they're heading like a little bit north, kind of to that bigger building that's right above, like around here area, somewhere here.
Can I
Uh,
sneak out the front door and follow them?
Sure, yeah. So
Okay.
you can just make a stealth to exit and follow.
How do
I'm
you sneak
like-
out the front door?
Before I
the
head
main
out, can I? You said Valdi like found like some ink and paper. Can I
Okay.
just like leave a note for Wiyalla just saying, we borrowed some of your books. We will return them in pristine condition. Cheers, your new friend Marcus. And there you go.
Do you think she's even gonna find that note anywhere?
I'm sure she's spent so much time here. She knows exactly if something is out of place, so it's fine.
Are you doing that, Baldy?
And yeah, she will notice for sure.
No,
She's
I just
crazy.
yeah, I just want to leave a note. And also the trap door, I tried my best to like push the books back on top of it to like, you know.
Okay,
so-
sure. Sure.
and then I just
Okay.
like go and like follow after Perrin.
You guys are all going through the front door. Let's say stealthily. Do one more, Perrin, and this will be just the advantage for everybody. that's
With
following.
advantage?
Just roll it one more, and this will be the
Okay.
second roll. Okay. So you guys leave the collection building, and again you see guards, and to the north you sort of follow them stealthily, but it looks like they're not really searching for you. It looks like there was a murder that did happen, and they are taking some people that again look sort of like the bandits that you fought earlier, and they are taking them away as there's dead bodies.
The
on
bandits
streets.
are dead? Like they look like dead bandits?
There's bandits. There's civilians as well.
Dead civilians also.
Yeah. Just looks like dead crowd.
Can I approach one of the guards and be like, hey, what happened here?
Make a persuasion, right? Okay, so he goes, so he goes, halt, civilian. This is guard, personal military business only. Please step aside.
Just, is this on behalf of Prince Guard? Because we're working alongside Prince Guard in the recent investigations of, and then I like lean into his ear and be like, the undead. And I whisper that, like the undead.
Do one more persuasion. Sorry.
Okay.
Or deception. Deception.
Deception? Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. I don't know if it's really deception, but it's fine. Okay, so the guard very focused on his work here. There's still these rogue bandits around there. They're getting detained, but again he goes. He says to you, "This has nothing to do with that. This is merely a I don't want to say a common casualty, but this is this will all be taken under control. It's all under control, and you have nothing to worry about.
It's like,
It sounds
Okay.
suspicious.
okay. Can I just like quickly scan the scene, see if I notice anything that looks like it looks more than just a typical bandit casualty?
You don't see anything that seems to be. It seems like almost exactly like what you guys had encountered before.
Interesting. Okay. So it's just like, but it was just like found dead bandits and civilians, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think these guys will turn?
I mean,
undead?
if they do, I mean, I don't think Barrick has enough of that one spell he had to keep them all from turning undead. So, and if they do, also, I mean, I don't even know if they'll be here to find out because we need to go meet up with Silvertooth anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I can keep them from turning into undead, but I need time.
What about the
Are-
ingredients for that potion?
Is it like a spell or a cantrip?
It's a spell. I can do it as a ritual if I have time. How many bodies are there?
There's like 8 bodies.
So it'd be like an
I mean-
hour and 20 minutes in front
I
of
loot the
all the
bodies.
guards. In front of the guards?
Isn't that
I'm gonna
is that not a
stealthily
good thing,
loot
though?
the bodies.
Would the guards believe me if I just told them, like, look,
Um,
I gotta do
if
it?
you
It's
want
their crime
to stealthily loot, you can make a stealth.
Are you guys
Or
looting?
sleight of hand or stealth.
I think it would be okay. Sleight of hand, yeah, you can do sleight of hand. You're not really like hiding, I guess, because. Okay. Yeah, sure. So you go up and as there's all this commotion and now like crowd of like civilians are starting to gather as well as the guards are still trying to get everything under control. You do find 14 silver. You kind of like poke around as the loose objects, loose kind of things that have been fallen everywhere, and yeah, you find 14 silver.
Nice.
And yeah, at this point, the guards start pushing everybody back, and they do sort of form a perimeter. There's like a good amount of guards now that are forming a perimeter around this crime scene.
Okay. You think we should get out of here?
Yeah, we should probably get those ingredients for that
Oh, yeah,
potion,
true.
or unless you
Can
want
I
to die.
can I take a look at the recipe? I don't want to die. I can say
Yeah.
with full confidence I don't want to die. Can I look at the recipe for the cure disease for blue
Sure.
rot?
Sure. Okay. So let's see. So as you look through the kit here, you do find that it does require. Let's see. It does require this this thorn. The thorn it has a description of it that says it has like these bright red thorns on like a vine, and they seem to be poisonous. You also need copper. You need like around 5 copper, and I would say like a mass of around what 5 copper would be. And then you also need this there's an ooze that's in the forest. This ooze leaves this trail of like blue slime, and you need some of that to be mixed in as well.
Okay, and does the recipe say like in terms of how it's supposed to be consumed? Is this like an oral medication or?
You put it over where the wound was.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
topical. Okay. I like show this to Barrick and be like, does any of do these materials seem familiar to you? I mean, it seems like the ooze is from the forest. What about these this Red Thorn Vine. Does that seem familiar to you? Or Valdi, either of you?
Can I assume that that Barrick recognizes those?
Yep.
Yeah, I recognize those from the forest I come from. I think we
Okay.
can find them.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye out for them. If you notice them, let me know so I don't die in the next few days. And yeah, what time is it right now? What is like? How's the sky looking?
It's like 5:30.
Okay. Should we like do do you think we should start heading over to where Silvertooth told us to meet him? Or is it a little too early for that, you think?
It might be a little early.
Should we do like a short rest? I don't know if like anyone needs to heal any HP. Do we have our spell slots back from last session?
You do, yeah. You did long rest, and then you just kind of like went to the dock after that. So
Okay.
you have like you should have everything there, right? Whatever's on your sheet should be correct.
Okay.
Should we get a head start on getting towards the forest and maybe camp there, or
Weren't we supposed to meet him at a like he was gonna take a boat? I thought weren't we gonna take a boat first? Right? He said he would bring us by boat
to get
where
to
the
the
undead
forest?
were, right? That's what he said, right?
Are we trying to get to where the undead were, or are we just trying to get to the forest to look for ingredients?
I mean, if we go to the forest for ingredients now, like I assume to get there, if it's the forest, I assume like that's kind of near the circus, then I assume like I assume if we could just walk in there, then Silvertooth wouldn't need to take us there by boat. So I feel like in terms of getting the things we need, I'm guessing, and also from how Wiyalla said that to get the materials for this cure, that we'd have to go to the forest where the undead were most prevalent, then I assume we have to meet with Silvertooth for that. So I think like if we have like an hour at best, just kind of use it to, I don't know, eat something quickly or whatever. Just don't get a point of exhaustion.
You guys, I mean, I could say you guys like wait if you guys want to do a short rest. I know like if you took any little bits of damage, you can just heal that off now. And then we could say you wait until the time. That's fine.
I'm filling my HP.
Sure. So just doing a short rest, and then we'll do the whatever you guys want to do now.
Can I
whatever
like
time you want it to be. Yeah.
Can I like play in the town square for like an hour? See like what little bits of money I can scrimp up.
Yeah, do performance.
Oh my god, the rolls today are insane.
Let's see. Okay. So. Okay, 11 gold.
Nice. We're slowly climbing back up there. Slowly.
Okay, and so it is whatever time you guys want it to be. You rested until now.
Sure, like 7 or 8, and whenever. Okay, so Silvertooth, he told us. Did he tell us to meet him by the docks? Was it?
I guess. Yeah, he did say by the docks. He did say like at night, like it wasn't like an evening. So.
Oh, at night. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So I guess we should probably start heading over. We'll take a look at like, you know, just work our way through the docks, I guess, and then we can like maybe wait around for him.
So like let's say 11 out of 10, 11.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so as you guys are just sort of sitting, it slowly starts to approach 11, and guards are patrolling the city casually now with all these undead, as well as now these the civilian attacks that have been going on. And as some guards come by you guys, they do recognize you. They're like, hey, aren't you guys supposed to be there for check-in late at night?
Yes, that is a great observation. We were going to head there in just a
Right.
bit, but our friend lost something here earlier today, so we just needed to do a quick investigation for their lost item, and we will be headed right back if you wanted to wait at Fishbone for us.
Okay, make deception.
Okay.
So they go, well, it is pretty much almost 11 here. We could walk you back if you want, but we can't leave you outside during night.
Or
It'll-
why don't you guys help us look for the thing we lost?
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay,
We
you
should.
could do another deception.
Wait, how many guards are there?
There's 2.
Let's fight them.
How many of
Oh
us?
my god, I want to do an intimidation.
okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna.
I say, why don't you mind
wait.
your
We
own
don't need to
business,
take
you
this.
nasty, dirty dick cops?
Okay,
I'll just
so
start piling
for-
on too, like just gelling. and shit.
Okay. Okay, so for the deception,
Okay, someone do
again,
that.
they say, I'm sure it'll be here in the morning. Now we can go now, and then you can do the intimidation.
Okay, I say, lick my dick, you dirty dick dogs.
You have advantage. You have advantage. Oh,
Advantage?
yeah, because
Okay.
Valdi's helping you.
I roll again then.
I'm gelling at them.
Oh, that's with a 5 fucking mod.
And they just say, sorry, guys, look, this is
Okay,
above my
okay.
pay grade. I can't get in trouble here. Not even civilians are allowed out at night. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. And yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Roll the fucking one.
can I try something?
I'm not sure because you did already
Okay.
deception.
Okay. What's our plan here? Do we try to?
Make a passive. Oh, I guess passive perception. Let me just check. Sorry. Okay.
Who dropped?
Okay. Nope. So none of you like have any sight of Silvertooth at all. Like he's not. Doesn't appear that he's around even. So
This dude freaking bailed on us. He forgore.
Okay. Maybe we can go back and then sneak our way back here.
The thing is, they're gonna be like right with us. So I feel like if there's any time to, if they're alone now, you know.
Now's the time.
I mean,
oh my
like,
god! Wait, are you guys thinking what you're thinking?
I'm not saying we don't. No, we're not killing anybody. Okay.
You have like a sleep spell, John? A sleep spell or something?
No, I don't have sleep now. Okay, I mean I can try.
We can fight them for sure. I got spells.
Well, they can't hold us back if they're dead, you know?
I mean, we don't have. The thing is, I was thinking about tying them up, but I feel like we'd have to knock them out quite a bit to try to tie them up.
So Chad should just grab both of their heads, knock their heads
And,
into
like,
each
knock
other,
them
knock them
together,
out.
like,
Yeah.
Can
Like
they
two
hear our
coconuts.
plans to to get rid of them? Are they close enough to hear us?
I'm not gonna like if you
I'm
guys.
gonna.
I think you guys are just talking. It's not like role playing right now. So
Okay.
Can.
I don't know what to do. I'm lost.
Okay, wait.
While
How
we're
about
thinking
this?
of a
Doesn't
plan,
someone have a sleep spell?
No,
I can blind or deafen one of them.
Well,
I
what's
don't think I can do
Sibo,
both,
what are you
though.
saying?
Someone has
while
a
we're
sleep
thinking of a plan, I'm gonna cast blinding. I'm gonna screech, and cast blinding deafness,
Wait, I could do that too. Ross,
targeting
how many
one
of them
of
can
the
you
guards.
get? Can you get one and I get the other?
Yes, I target guard number 1.
Okay. I target card number 2.
Wait, okay, what does this do? Make con saving throw? Blinded or deafened, you choose.
So I get
Deafened.
blind.
And yours is
Deaf?
13? Okay.
Wait, why don't I make him blind? Don't we try, aren't we trying to ditch him?
It's more on theme if I screech and you get stuck.
Okay, okay. So Russ goes for deafened.
Okay, sorry, I'm just checking. I have a new website here. I'm just looking quickly. Okay. Okay, so let's see, 14, 13. Okay, so both Seebo and Seebo and Barrick, you guys sort of look at each other almost like you've rehearsed this, and at the same time, you both let out this, I'm going to say, deafening screech, and the guards they sort of like cover their ears, but once you guys are done yelling, they do sort of look at each other just like you did, and then go to grab your arms.
Are they deaf?
They are not. Does not appear like it.
Should we
You have a reaction. You have a reaction right now.
Oh wait, I'm gonna cast another spell while they try to grab me.
If it's a reaction, yeah, you can.
I'm gonna just fucking
You're cutting
throw
out.
that. I'm casting Shocking Grasp.
I'll do Chill Touch with my range.
Right. Show spell description.
As he touches me, I'm gonna cast it.
I'm not sure if
It's
you can do that because that's only
It's
action.
an action, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we?
Yeah, they're both actions. These.
okay. Can I reaction?
Okay, so they both go and they manage to grab behind your arms and they begin handcuffing you.
All of us?
Just
Can I
Seebo and
try to
Perrin,
sneak
or
away?
Seebo and Perrin. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I'll be like, for what? For what? For screeching?
How are we always getting arrested? It's every day.
I'm not planning on this. I'm honestly not planning this.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Okay, wait.
I'm gonna hide somewhere.
Wait, we're gonna.
Somewhere.
You're gonna
Anywhere.
ditch Seebo and Barrick?
I'm gonna hide. You guys are getting yourselves arrested. Someone needs to stay back.
Do you want to like specify? Because if it's just like out in the open, it'd be disadvantage, I think.
Well, I mean,
it
I
could just
don't
be
know. I don't
normal.
really know. I mean,
Okay.
technically, I can hide even just behind somebody.
Yeah. That's
Why don't
fine.
you run and look for Silvertooth?
I'm just gonna hide. If I run, they're gonna see me running.
Yeah, but they have their hands full with Seebo and.
Well, I'm gonna just hide for now.
Okay, do stealth. The guards are gonna go. You will be back by curfew. As they start handcuffing all of you. You are stealthed. So you guys are handcuffed, and they say the rest of you follow us, or we'll call more guards.
So that was
Okay, we
very
don't want that.
convincing. Just all right, fine. We'll come along. Wait, did they get Perrin too though, or is Perrin hidden?
She's fine. She's just there.
All right. Just we'll come along. Perrin, don't worry.
Okay.
If Perrin gets left out here in the dark long enough, she'll get scared and come with us anyways. So you don't. I'll say
Okay.
you don't have to handcuff us. We'll come willingly.
Okay, everyone else? Anyone else? Good, good. Okay. So you guys start walking. So you
Can I,
start
like-
walking
Oh yeah,
back.
go ahead.
Perrin, you guys should all be like somewhere around here, let's say.
Uh-huh.
Perrin, you manage to stay behind, and as you guys get about somewhere about here, just off the dock, back at the dock, Perrin, you see there's a ship sort of in the far back of the dock here. And what you hear, let's say you're still up here. You hear someone let out this like blood-curdling yell, and you see the greenish blue glow start to emanate from this ship that's like far in the back. You guys up here, let's see your passive. So Marcus, Barrick, and Valdi, you guys, you also notice the glow. Oh, and Tasha as well notices it. And at that time, when the glow starts, you also hear the screech, and the two guards that are escorting you, they burst open, similar to how the dwarf burst open at the circus, and they turn into these zombies that you saw at the circus. And everyone roll initiative.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Wait,
don't forget to click your character if there's a board
yeah.
for it.
Okay, so
Wait, all we
is
see
gonna
is
be-
black, Mike, on the screen.
it's gonna be.
I
It
would say
should
like a
be
bottom left.
the bottom
corner.
left. The bottom left.
That's
Oh, okay,
it?
so we have to.
That's all you
we have-
get for now.
let me
Oh my
redrag
God.
character.
We'll put our characters. Oh,
I have to zoom the fuck. Yeah, give me a sec.
Sorry, so it was only one guard that bursted, and the other guard is walking with you, and I'm just gonna find a picture for
are
him.
you panicking?
He is
Is he
panicking. He sees his
Ew, what
friend
is
sort of
that
bursting.
thing? Ew. What is that?
At a burst. I can't find my guy.
Ew.
You're gonna have to drag him from your character sheet again.
And let's just say this is the other guard. I don't know.
Oh, I fucked it up. I didn't select my character. And I got a good roll too. Wasn't mine like messed up? How come mine doesn't work? Mine's never worked this whole time.
You're
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It says you're here. Well, do I have to clear it? Wait, sorry. I have to clear it, guys. Sorry. Okay, one more. That's kind of
Roll this
annoying. I wish I
reroll?
just cleared. Yep.
Yeah, someone else go first.
Wait, oh, we cleared it?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay, my roll is shit.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
This guy's gonna be a bastard, I can tell.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all of you. And again, Tasha's with you, Baldy. So, okay.
Is the other guard like also attacking us?
Oh, sorry, I closed it. Still here. He's not attacking. Well, I mean, he is friendly to you. Like he. I guess I'll say what's going on. So as the one guard bursts open, the other guard is looking at him. His long friend here that's just blown up into a zombie, and the zombie is going to get an immediate attack on the guard, and he is going to kill him. Unfortunately, so
Jesus Christ. And it wasn't even hard, I bet.
okay. Okay, so just a heads up, we are going to be doing I'm trying some new things for combat here. So the first thing is we have something called the escalation dice, let's say. The escalation dice, it starts at 0. Every time like a full turn has went by, it's going to go up by 1 every time till it reaches 6. And when for however many, whatever number the escalation dice is at, every single attack roll and damage roll gets plus that. So should speed combat up
Okay.
like exponentially, I guess. Gradually. So that's going to be one thing. Something else I want to try. If you know what you're going to be doing on your turn, just roll your damage and your attack roll like while it's not your turn, and you can whisper roll it to yourself, right?
Okay.
And this will help. So you can just say like, oh, I'm doing attack for this. I'm like, it hits. You do, and then I'll say like, okay, it does. You say damage, and then it should
No, that's
speed
fine,
things
yeah.
up as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start by trying those things. There's so many other things we could try, but we'll start with that. So it starts with
Oops, didn't know
Barrick.
that.
Okay. Am I still handcuffed?
Yep.
Can I cast spells? Like, can I?
It
What
depends if it requires like your hands. It should say.
Okay.
It's not verbal. I think it's somatic. Somatic spells require hands.
Sorry, so am I with everybody? Or did they walk away?
Sorry, yeah, they are walked away right now. I guess you're the only one that should be here. But let's just say that they're fighting this ogre just to start.
So somatic requires
Okay.
hands.
Right.
Okay.
This is verbal. Sure, you do this. This is 13.
No. Sorry. Well, you might be looking at my thing. I meant
sorry.
to do a whisper roll to myself.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just figuring out what I can do if I'm handcuffed. They're all somatic.
So, Perrin, so, do a perception check.
Oh. Passive?
Just normal. 11. Okay. Okay. So, Perrin, what you realize is, the dock, of course, like the dock turned into like everything is covered in like this greenish, hazy fog, looking, and it's very hard to see past the fog. So your vision range is like greatly reduced. Something else you hear on the dock, you hear that there's something else on the dock, like almost as if there's multiple of these things on the dock, and you're not sure exactly what they are, but it sounds like they're walking around slowly. Yeah, they're kind of, it sounds almost like if they're patrolling like the guards were, but you don't hear any like armor. It sounds like you hear something else is on the dock.
Oh shit, I don't think we're alone here, guys.
Okay. It's still Alex's turn, right?
Okay. Can I use wild shape?
Yep.
Into
How does that work?
You choose whether your equipment falls to the ground
Oh, true. Okay.
or merges, or you continue wearing it.
Sure.
So I would like to please choose that my handcuffs fall to the ground.
Yep. That's good. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I turn into? That's the question. Can I turn into a bear?
That's fine. You can do black bear.
Okay. I'll do a black bear.
Yeah.
So I'm now a black bear with no handcuffs. Is that my turn, or do I get a? Can I do anything further?
You can move.
I'm not sure if that's a free action.
Can't remember.
I think it is an action, but you can move.
I think I think so. So the zombie is there.
Yogi. That's you.
I guess I'll move. Yeah, I'll move backwards a square, like I just had it.
Sure. Next up, Marcus. You move back a square, I guess. Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll just stay where I am then if I can't attack.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast blindness on it, using my bonus action for unsettling words. So it's just they have to make a DC beating 13 for Constitution, but -5.
Constitution. He needs. He beats it, so it's fine.
Okay, and then I just want to move. That was -5.
Yep.
Okay, and then I just want to move back. Is this a space here or is this darkness?
It is space, so I guess I'll explain like what's going. You guys right now are not really here.
Oh.
Every square on this map is 10 feet, not 5 feet. So you technically, if you have 30 feet, you move 3 squares, right? And you guys are sort of like more near the road than at this place. But I don't know, just so that you guys are all on one page. Just to quickly do it, but.
Okay, I'll just
Sorry.
move towards Valdi and Perrin, and then on my turn.
Sure. Next up, Voldy.
Oh, I can't. Moving is really hard. I don't know why in my computer. Okay, Tasha
Oh.
moves over here. She has 3 spaces. And it's just, she just moves there, and I am going to do Hunter's Mark. So it's an extra 1d6 of damage. And I'm gonna just attack him with my bow.
Okay, so what's the attack?
I forgot how to do this. Is it just these?
Yep, that's good. That hits. And then how much damage was it?
So how do I add all my stuff to it? I'm sorry, I don't know.
On the left, I think just do like every damage you're gonna do, just do it. And then on the left, you have the just roll the dice that you have extra.
So 6 piercing, right?
Yep, that's good.
And I have an extra 1d4 for
Yep.
favorite foe.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Just and the foe slayer is like plus wisdom modifier to attack roll.
Wisdom modifier to attack roll. Okay, so you get an extra 3 as your wisdom, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, just
All right, that's good.
that makes sense.
Next, Seebo.
Seebo. I'm gonna cast using my last level 2 slot, mirror image again.
It's your last level 2 slot. Okay. Mirror image.
So I make 2 copies of myself, and whenever I get attacked, I can roll, and based on the amount of guys I have, it's harder to hit me.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I'm gonna attempt to run as far as. Is this the monster on top of me, like north of me?
Yep, that's the one. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3.
that's fine. Okay.
But there's three Seebos running away, or 4 Seebos.
Okay. I think it makes
3
so there's
copies
4.
of me. So there's 4 of me running around, all handcuffed.
Okay. Okay. So that should be fine. Next up, Chad.
Yeah, I'm gonna do rage for my bonus action. Rage. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to the guy. And I'm gonna give him a great axe attack.
Okay.
Have to do roll first, right?
Yeah, hits.
Okay. And this, I think it's a +2 because I'm in rage.
Yeah, the damage. Yeah.
Okay. Still 15.
What? Okay, so sure. So again, you all were walking. This random guard just bursts open, kills his friend. He's still like going at his friend, right? Just kind of eating his insides. Chad
Ew.
just comes over and slashes him, ends his life, and this guy is
That's
dead.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
The ghoul is dead?
That's it. Yeah, he's dead.
That's it?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure. Until
Oh.
something crazy is
Are
gonna
there-
happen. I already know.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do? Perrin, you're still at the dock. What do you guys want to do there
Well,
at the sort of near the main town?
Is anyone still in handcuffs? Can we get them out of their handcuffs?
Is the body of the guard nearby?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, I think we're gonna get in trouble again.
It's
Ah,
well,
shit. Here we go
no,
again.
it's clearly no. We can blame it on
Russ,
clear
you were
undead
handcuffed,
attack.
so let's just say you have that spell still. All right.
Let's head towards the docks then.
It's okay. It's
Hold
okay.
on, try breaking my handcuffs, please.
Can Perrin
can
like
Can I
pick
try?
it?
I want to try. I'm
Or
gonna
just have
rip
Chad
apart
break
his
it.
handcuffs.
Brute force.
Okay, athletics. Yeah.
Oh, only an 8. Dude.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't really break.
These are tough
Use your axe.
handcuffs.
Use your axe, Chad.
Can Perrin pick
Oh,
it?
it's too late. I already tried with my strength.
Hmm.
I also have.
I,
No, I don't
Can
actually.
I cast Gentle Repose on the guy that Chad just killed?
Yep, that's fine. It takes 10 minutes. Perrin, what do you want to do at the dock?
I'm like completely alone, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that.
Can I do an investigation again to see like if there's a direction where there aren't people or things?
So, this how the dock works here. So this is all fog. So if you were to move up, the fog
Yeah.
would move with you. Let's say.
Oh, am I like
Yeah.
where my character is right now? Is this where I would be, I guess?
You should be like here. Let's say you're like right at the dock here, hiding.
Okay. So, I mean, I only have 30 movement, right?
Hmm.
Well, I only have, actually, no, I have 25. So I could only move
That's
technically like this, right? I
Yep,
can only
that's
move
fine.
2.
That's about right there. Go a little bit more. Okay. So yeah, you're about there. What are you guys doing at the road?
Shouldn't we head back to the docks now because that's where the lights were coming from, right?
Then we should.
And that's like where Silvertooth told us to meet him, anyways. We should like make sure that
I
he's
don't know,
okay.
try
We heard
to
a scream
reunite
coming
with
from.
Perrin.
Yeah, let's follow Perrin to
Sure.
the docks.
And Tasha's gonna, because she has like more movement. She's gonna just move up, see if she can find something. Where's the fog coming from? Can we like investigate that or no?
So it seemed like the fog was coming from the ship at the far back. Um, I'm assuming you guys are all with Perrin now. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say. You
Okay,
guys are at
can
the
we
dock
like
now?
can we investigate the dock?
Just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then with the handcuffs, what did you want to do with the handcuffs?
Just have Perrin
Doesn't
pick it
like
with thieves'
Perrin
tools or
has
something.
lockpicks?
Thieves' tools. Just try to pick them.
I've attempted to unlock these before, but I can try again.
Sure.
If these are the super special handcuffs, I don't know if it'll work.
Sure. So just go sleight of hand. Yeah.
Oops, sleight of hand.
Okay, so you actually do manage to uncuff them. So, Seebo, you're good.
Good.
Can I like try to call out to Silvertooth and
Okay.
see if he responds?
So, Tasha's moving. So how? Okay, so this is the dock. This is going to be a special type of encounter. We're going to do a gauntlet encounter. I'm going to call it. So, you guys are basically exploring through the dock. How this works? You guys all take your turn at the same time, and you choose someone who wants to lead the investigation or lead the exploration of the dock. So whoever that would be would go in the front, right? And then they're the only one that moves their character. And the as they move, of course, like more of the dock will get revealed. So
How about Chad or Barrick? Because they are like the most durable.
That's fine. One of us.
Send Chad then?
Yeah, I'm out of wild shape also.
Okay. Well, maybe let's
All
send
right,
Chad.
I guess I gotta do what I gotta do.
okay. Okay, so Chad, you can make a stealth. You can move stealthily, right, if you want, or you can just kind of
I'm just
move.
gonna alpha through. I'm just moving.
Okay.
I like to move it, move it.
All right. Okay. Okay, so make a d20 roll with +3. This is your lead the way check.
Okay, how do I do this with the dice roll mechanic thing? So just
Yeah,
one
advanced dice
d20.
roller, I guess.
I can do +3 though. Oh, advanced dice roll. Okay. +3. Ready?
Yep.
14.
14. Okay. You guys can like search the dock as you go, right? So there are sort of these buildings. I don't know if you can see them. I'm not sure exactly how much is revealed.
Oh, this is scary.
Wait, so are we heading towards the docks?
You are in. I guess you're in the dock. I didn't have like it's stone, but you're in the dock. 14. Okay.
Okay.
So Chad, as you move up, there is an as you move forward, you hear sort of footsteps that are moving around, and behind these footsteps, or sorry, in front of you, where the footsteps are coming from, there is sort of this big barn door on the dock that is closed in front of you.
Let's go check out the door.
Should we open it?
It's you. It's on
Oh,
Chad.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the door. I walk to the door. Where is it? Right here?
You right where you were. Right where you
Oh,
were.
okay, right here.
Yeah.
Bang on the door. Ba 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 ba.
Okay, so you bang on the door, and
Knock,
the
knock.
footsteps behind the door seem to be coming closer to it.
Knock even harder.
Okay, as you keep knocking, the footsteps they appear right behind the door. They sound like they're right behind the door, and it's like they're scratching, like pounding on the door and scratching, and you hear
Wait,
like
so-
groaning noises.
It's like a barn, right?
It's just like on the dock. It's like a big barn door looking thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast fire breath on the door.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see. How do I do that?
8 plus Constitution. Do 2d6.
2d6. Okay.
Damage. So you breathe at this door, and there's little cinders that catch on the door, but it still seems intact.
I blow a sick fat vape cloud.
Okay, so that would be your turn. That is your action now. So
I know, I
everybody
know.
gets move action. So next up, whoever wants to go can go.
Someone want to just, I don't know, break the door down, or I actually kind of want to move back, just like from the door, just to.
Dude, just
prepare
what's
myself.
behind the door?
Someone.
It's bad guys, but we can fuck them up.
Barrick, do you want to stay as a bear? Because if
I already came out of a bear before to cast
okay.
my spell. To cast what's it called?
oh,
Gentle
true.
Rufus.
Okay. We
So
should
remember,
probably
you-
like
yeah,
prepare for a fight.
You
Otherwise,
guys
that would
can
be
like
useful.
sort of take your time. I mean, I say sort of like, of course, like there's something there, right?
Yeah. Is there a window into this like barn sort of?
No window. It is. It's just literally just a door on the dock, like almost like an entrance door. And yeah, again, if you guys want to, you can search like around the dock. Like not. I mean, not that there's anything really that like important. Like there might be,
Okay.
but like it's just things you can do basically.
Can I cast
Hmm.
Shillelagh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Bonus.
Okay, I'll do that.
Let me see.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Can Tasha try like clawing at it?
Okay. Yeah. So she can just do her damage roll for her claw attack.
That's pretty
What?
good. Good job, Tasha.
Wait. No, that's the attack roll. Do the damage roll. It's gonna hit because it's just a door. Like you hit the door.
Oh,
So,
sorry.
I guess you could have like crit or
Wait, that's a
is that the claw attack?
no. It shouldn't be a D20. It also
No,
says
it
the same
shouldn't.
thing.
Yeah.
It
It's
should be beside the. So I'm assuming you're clicking.
I'm
the
clicking
name?
attack.
No,
Do the
click beside
damage.
attack. So let's just say damage/type on the top. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so she goes up to the door, she starts clawing at the door, and she hears clawing on the other side, right back at her.
Someone want to kick this down?
Chat.
I already tried. I'm feeling disheartened now after my shitty fire breathing. I'm shaking my fist in the air, angered at myself.
Screw it, I'll do it. I'll try to kick the door down.
Okay. Okay, so do attack and damage,
Okay.
because you might get a 1.
Yeah. What kind of attack? Like athletics?
It's gonna be like a strength. Yeah, athletics basically.
Okay. It's okay. That's the roll for it.
Okay, so is that a 0? That's not a 0, right?
No, that's plus
Well,
0.
it's plus 0. Okay. So yeah, you go to kick the door and it doesn't really open, almost as if it was supposed to open the other way.
Oh. Wait, can I pull the door open?
Okay, so you open the door.
I was a fool the whole time.
It was so cool.
and on the other side, as you open the door, you see 2 zombies.
Attack.
So again, you guys can do your this is we're doing team turns, so you guys just if anybody wants to attack, you attack, they attack, you attack, they attack. It's any order.
Am I too
Can I have an
far?
act-
Do I have to like still move, or can I just attack?
You do still have to move, yeah.
Can I have an action?
Yeah.
I like moving.
Like
Can I
action
do,
move, normal turn.
Can I do symbiotic entity using another wild shape slot?
Sure. Yeah.
And then if I can still move, I'll get closer to them.
Yeah, you can still move, yeah.
What did you say the spacing was? 30.
They're each 10, each square is 10.
Each 10. Okay.
Yeah.
1. Okay. I'll move towards them.
Mm-hmm. Next up, anybody? So the zombies, they'll attack.
Okay,
Sorry.
go ahead.
So the zombies will attack. I have to get faster at this too. Okay, so one of the zombies takes a swing, but he misses. These zombies just seem very brainless, just kind of swinging their arms everywhere. Yeah, anybody wants to go? Just say I'm going. And
Oh,
just
okay.
Go.
Yeah,
all
I
good.
just
I'm going.
Go.
Boom. Can I attack him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this bitch ass. Am I still raged?
How long does rage last? Rage
Uh,
lasts
a minute.
1 minute. You are not raged.
If you can attack, you can also end. Can I re-rage or no? Once you have raged the number of
can.
times.
Just hit it. Just attack it. Just attack.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna attack then. That what is it? 11.
11. That hits. 13. So this guy's dead.
Oh my god.
So weak.
How many of you guys killed? How many NPCs have you guys killed this run?
I'm not killing shit. I'm not a killer.
Okay.
I want
Next up, anybody wants to go?
Him. I want to shoot him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Wait. Is it first is attack, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That hits.
And then.
Jeez, of course that hits. 9 damage. Okay, so he takes 9 damage.
I'm gonna. Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
I'm gonna hit him with my short sword.
5 damage. Okay, so this guy falls over as I make quick work of these little guys.
This almost feels like a trap.
Well, these are just
Oh, whatever.
ads, I bet.
Are there
now
anything
just
on the bodies?
Hold
or-
on. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sure, you loot the bodies, you get... I can get really quick at doing this, sorry. 20 copper.
28?
20, just 20.
Oh, 20.
Okay.
All right, lead the way, Chad.
All right, those guys are smoked. So, 1 second here. Oh, if you, I didn't know that you can just top click here.
Sorry, you know what we're gonna do when we're actually like you guys are fighting something? We're gonna do all of you guys get a turn, and then all the enemies go. We're just gonna do
Okay,
that. So
sure.
if anybody, and you can go in any order you want, just for
Okay.
like, let's see how it works for this.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Let's keep exploring.
Right.
Chad, you go there. Oh, careful. So I think you hit your max movement somewhere back here.
Yeah, 30. Oh, I got
Where
30.
are you? Oh,
Okay.
All right.
You should be back here.
Oh.
And then just hold on. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, let me just reveal like a better area for you guys to see what's going on.
My God, what could be undercovered in the darkness?
Do we hear
Can I, like-
anything?
Can I call
You
out
do
to
hear-
Silvertooth?
So make a perception, Baldy. Perception. So you hear footsteps, Valdi. You hear them coming somewhere like from around here. You also hear footsteps coming somewhere around here.
Do I see anything with dark vision or no?
No,
Not too
just this.
much. Right.
Okay. Anybody else want to lead the way?
Can I just like go forward and just like start calling out for Silvertooth, see if he's around here, if he responds?
Sure. Something else. So, just so everybody knows, like all these are like all buildings you can search
Oh, okay.
if you want to.
is
Like
there-
that's
is there-
where you can search.
Is there a door for these buildings? Where is the door?
Oh, you guys can't see it. Okay, if you just walk up to a building, I'll say it. You
Sure.
search it.
Sure.
So this building here. Okay, so when you search a building, roll. Oh, I roll. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of pages I have to keep open here. Sorry. Okay, so you find a cloth of gold vestments
Okay.
valuing around 20 gold.
Oh.
Dibs.
Okay. Next up, whose turn? Yeah, that's why. Like, don't move your characters if it's not your turn. Like, just take your turn. as you go.
I was trying to lead this way.
No problem. Okay, so
but-
you lead this way. So we're gonna get quick at this. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, and roll a. When you lead the way, roll a d20 plus 3.
Plus 3.
Okay, so as you're kind of walking around, you step on a creaky floorboard, and what you see is you hear footsteps, and somebody walks out this way.
Oh, a baddie.
Guys, you
Silvertooth?
want to come help me?
You got this.
Okay.
I've never seen you lose these.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay. So yep, go ahead. Again, this is everybody. You take your turn, and then they'll take their turn.
Oh.
I'm going to slash it with my short sword.
Slash slash. Okay.
Or pierce it, I guess.
Yep. That hit. Oh, that hits. 7 damage. That's good. So this guy appears from outside the corner. Startled, you go in, just stab him quickly with a very precise shot. Anybody else want to go?
You guys can go. You guys do more damage than me.
If
I'm
anybody you want to
sure.
move, like just move, you
Can I come and attack the guy?
Oh, did he freeze?
can like move, right? You can just move. That's fine.
Where is he? Just in front. I can't see
It's
the.
He's over
in
here.
front of Perrin.
Pretty far.
Oh,
Wait.
Baron's out. Okay, I had the
Yeah.
wrong thing.
All right, I'm just gonna keep walking to the right here.
You're just letting her fight the zombie.
I want to
Okay.
shoot him. I want to shoot him.
I want to
with my bow.
explore more. I want to see what's in the undercover of the fog of war over here.
Okay. We'll have to do it after the fight. So
Did I shoot
that
him?
hits. Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits.
Oh, I
Okay.
have to wait till after.
And I want to do my
It's okay though.
prefer foe thing, which is 1d4.
11 damage plus D4.
Yeah, 1.
Damn. Okay. Nice. Okay. Anybody else
So-
attacking or moving?
I'm gonna attack this guy.
Oh, how'd you get
Uh,
up there? Weren't you like over here? Or
Yeah, I had the thing wrong. Can I? Maybe I should just do the movement then. What is it? 30 feet?
yeah.
Let's see. I was here. 1, 2, 3, like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you could reach all the way.
Okay, no, I can't reach. Okay, that's my turn.
Are you
Can I just,
attacking?
Can I just use Vicious Mockery? They just have to succeed on I think it's a DC 13, or otherwise take D4. If they were to take D4, then let's just say they take 3.
They
It's a
need a
wisdom save.
13.
Yeah,
Wisdom?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. So he does make it. He takes 1d4, 3 damage.
No, oh, he does make it, or he takes the damage.
Okay.
He doesn't take the damage if he succeeds. So
And he has disadvantage. Okay.
oh, he failed the
If
saving
he
throw.
failed.
Oh,
No,
okay,
yeah,
yes.
I'm just wondering what it does. Okay, so that's good. Now
Okay.
he's going to attack you, Perrin. So again, he hears you creaking on this floorboard, and as he walks up to you, again, he's still kind of slow, but he walks up, and he has this sort of giant morning star, which are like those maces with the spikes on it, and he goes and just clobbers you for 16 damage.
Is that with disadvantage?
That's nope, just normal.
16?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay, I'm at 5 hit points.
You got
You're-
this.
Oh, what?
good.
Player's turn. Your turn.
I'm
you wanna
gonna
do
slash
what?
him, pierce him. Somebody help me.
I'll
Sure.
help
You can do the if you want to run away, you can run away with the dodge action.
Oh wait, if you're gonna run away, can I go first? Because I can help you
Well,
with
I'm
something.
just piercing. Oh,
So I want
I-
to cast the first level spell, Dissonant Whispers. So they
Sure.
have to. I'll use my bonus action for one of my bardic inspiration die to roll a d6 to subtract, I guess, 6. And then
Sure.
yeah, if they fail, they take 3d6, but they also run away. So that means if they run away also from Perrin, then she would get attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay.
So they just have to beat the
Okay.
13 minus 6.
Okay. So he he fails the save. So what's this
The
called?
damage is 8 psychic damage.
Dissonant whispers. Okay. So you whisper sweet nothings into his ear, and he takes some psychic damage. He starts to walk away. Perrin, you get an attack opportunity. Oh, I guess that's when he moves on his turn. So we'll just wait for that. More of this is revealed to you.
No, he has to use his reaction to move, so he'd be doing it now.
Sounds good. So he moves away, and you get an attack of opportunity, Perrin.
so do I just attack? Do I
Yeah.
just use the damage?
It's just an attack that you have with a weapon.
Oh, but do I have to roll to actually attack, or do I
Yeah.
just roll? Okay.
That hits. Almost anything will hit this guy. Okay, that's good. All right. Anybody else want to go?
He's
Yeah,
still alive?
Tasha's just moving closer.
Can I move
Yeah.
closer?
I'm moving closer too.
30 feet.
Seebo's gonna move closer.
I'm
and
gonna
do
go
it.
the opposite way. Keep exploring.
Seebo casts Acid Splash.
Acid splash.
Yes, splash. You splash attack, Magikarp.
Acid splash. DC 14 Dex. He fails.
Can't hear.
60 feet acid splash. You hurl. Okay, so you make this giant ball of acid as you hurl it towards him. Creature takes 1d6 acid. Okay. Sounds good. Next, anybody else want to attack?
Did anyone
Perrin,
else
you can
attack?
still move if you want to.
Tasha's gonna move over here to protect.
Okay, that's good.
Did everyone
Can,
Yeah,
attack?
can they take
I'm gonna
can they
back
take
up a
necrotic
little bit.
damage? The zombies.
You're not sure.
Can I move closer, or is that I've already used my thing up?
That's yeah. I think you already did. You move? I think you moved, right?
I moved with everyone else, yeah. So I've already. If we're still on that turn cycle, I've already done it.
Okay. Next up, he's going to move, try to get back at Perrin, and he's going to take the dodge action as he tries to run up to Perrin. Okay, now you guys can go again.
Tasha's gonna attack him.
Go ahead.
He's right next to me. So
He has an AC of 8, guys. So if 8 hits, that's fine. I'll just tell you. I don't know why.
oh, she
You're gonna find
failed.
out. Okay. That's Tasha. Anybody else want to go?
I'm gonna shoot him from here.
Go ahead. I think that's your normal range, eh? So no disadvantage.
80. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
6 damage.
plus my D4. Oops.
Okay. Anybody else?
Can I
I'll
move
just-
closer and
Yeah, go
take
ahead.
a swing? Okay. Can I
This
attack him now?
zombie just going. Again, taking hits left and right. Yeah, go ahead, roll your attack. Alec, on the bear, it should tell you. Let me send this to you. You should have it in your stats here.
As he does that, can I
is
just
it-
prepare to do Vicious Mockery?
Is it for the bear?
Yes.
Because
It should be in your
I'm-
journal.
I
here.
was out of bear form.
Oh. Okay,
Sorry.
you can send your guy back.
Oh, my token.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
All good. And John, what's your?
I'll
play?
just Vicious Mockery, so just the normal Vicious Mockery, just beat a 13 basically, and he will take, if it fails, then just take 4 damage, and he would have
4
disadvantage on
damage.
his next attack roll. If they
4
fail,
damage. Sounds good. So he does fail. So takes 4.
and then
he's
disadvantage on their next
disadvantaged.
attack roll, and I'm done.
Okay. And
I'll move
Barrick?
a little back actually. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him with my quarterstaff.
Go ahead. It does have disadvantage.
Okay.
He's dodging. I forgot all about that, but it's fine.
So roll d20. Oh shit!
That
Disadvantage.
hits.
Okay, just do it
Oh,
again.
disadvantage. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
You're good.
Yep. With disadvantage?
you already
Nope.
rolled the disadvantage.
Or just okay, we're good now.
9 damage.
And
Not bad.
then that plus Polar Master. So use a bonus action to do it again.
Is this with your necrotic damage, or did you not use?
I didn't do the necrotic.
Okay,
I didn't
sure.
add the necrotic yet either. Oh, so yeah, so it should be an extra d6 for that. Sorry.
No problem. No problem. All good.
And then the bonus action.
Is that poison? This one?
No, it's necrotic.
Oh, crit. Let's go.
And then d6.
No, you roll
No,
2d6
no, it
for
doesn't-
this
yes.
actually.
2d6.
Yeah, because the damage, you double all your dice that's associated with that attack.
Yep. It's good. And then also the other one.
Roll the actual attack. I think it's 2d4.
Oh, that was
plus-
Sorry.
Okay, my bad.
My cold's coming
2d4
back.
plus 3 plus 2, I guess. So 2d4 plus, or 2d4 plus 5.
And edge.
Plus 5.
15 plus 9.
Holy smokes. Okay, so again, this ogre zombie, he is after that one stab he got from Perrin, he was focused on Perrin, but oh, Alec, you had disadvantage on that. It's okay. So he's sort of mindlessly just trying to walk through all of you, and again, this low intelligence not helping him at all here. Well, everybody's walking through is getting a whack at him as he runs through the crowd, but still standing. This guy now like almost limping at Perrin. He again, he's going to run after Perrin, taking the dodge action. I guess he'd have to go around here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you guys are going again.
I'll just vicious mockery him again, and I'll be like, hey, piss breath, come get some of these. And then I'll roll for a 4, same thing, just try to beat a DC 13. If he fails, take 4.
Okay, so that last blow will finish him off here.
He
Oh my
dies to
God.
me, fucking calling him the piss breath.
Piss breath, that's what got him there. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that guy is dead. And Chad, so you as you guys were fighting off this undead, Chad, not sure if he was even aware, he continues pressing onward through the fog. And so go ahead and roll a d20 plus 3 to lead the way. 5. Okay, so again, similar. This dock, very old now and very used. You step on a creaky floorboard as well. Okay. All right, and now just one
Should we
second
catch
here.
up with Chad?
Perfect.
Or can
I
can I
can-
loot that body? That ogre body?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I go inside
Ogre
this
body.
building?
It's investigation for loot, I think. And
Yep.
sure. So Valdi, you're gonna loot this building here.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. So 12, you get. Okay, you get 9 silver. And so Valdi, you're gonna loot this building here. And let's see. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Seen it.
Hold on a second.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Publishing?
Whoa, wait a second.
What did I find?
Okay. So you find wow. So you find this leather, sort of like almost this cloth cap that you wear, unlike other normal caps, and it has this interesting markings on them of bubbles, and it has a bright bluish color to it.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'll put it on immediately.
Sure. Okay, so you do get a feeling. Do an Arcana check.
What?
Arcana
Arcana check.
check.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 9. Okay, so this item, you realize it does have some magical property to it, but it will take you time to learn how to use this item. So you will have
Maybe
to concentrate.
Wiyalla will know what it does if we go back to her.
True. Okay.
Yep.
Who's leading the way?
I think Chad was.
So I keep going?
Can we fall right after him? Can we use
Anybody
the
can
run
lead the
action
way.
catch-
It doesn't have to be Chad.
I'm gonna run after Chad. Use the
Okay.
run action.
There's so many buildings here, though.
Oh, is this a
We
building
don't-
beside us? When we were
Yeah.
up here? Oh, can
Should
we check this
probably-
building?
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's another besides Perrin.
I'll check this
I'm gonna
one.
say do a D100.
All of us?
Whoever's looting a building.
I'll do D1.
Okay.
Is this a building?
John, you don't find anything. Yep, that sounds good. You can loot there, Perrin.
Cool. 72 sounds good.
72. Okay, you find. Sorry, where do I have it here? Okay, you find a small gold bracelet worth 10 gold.
10
Me? Oh.
Yes.
Me? Oh.
Oh, that's Barrick. Sorry, that's Barrick.
Oh.
Sorry.
Do I get the bracelet or?
Yeah, you found a small gold bracelet. Perrin, fortunately, you do not find anything.
Wow, Barrick. I see. I see how it is.
Okay, who hasn't went yet? Seebo?
Seebo, there's a building right here.
I'll check out that building.
Sure.
Seebo.
I think we're going to take turns for leading the way or doing whatever we want to do. So again, D100.
One quick sec, yo. Boom. 81.
Okay, so Seebo, inside the room. Ooh, this. Inside the room, you open the door and there are 4 zombies inside.
Oh my god.
Can I cast something?
You can as a reaction. I guess it will be your turn, so it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Grease.
Okay.
Let me cast it first real quick.
Greasy. Okay, so they make a dex. Sounds good.
Fall to the floor.
Dex. Okay, so they are all knocked down.
Should
Maybe
we close
people-
the door on them? And just lock it?
Close the door.
Yeah,
Close the door and
After
lock.
that, yo, let's light this. Let's light this whole room on fire. Just throw matches in there.
Yeah, do we have like, do you have like
have
oil?
matches.
Just fucking
I have,
throw some matches.
Okay.
Unlock the
Yeah.
door.
It's Perrin's turn, sure. I mean, anybody else's turn, right?
Well, I have
Yeah.
I have a tinderbox
Okay, yeah.
and oil.
I'll say you
I
can
don't
use an
know.
action to light the box, and like throw the match if you want to do that. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's do that. Just toss it in there.
Okay, wait. Okay, so how do we do this? Do a light the match check. Roll a d20. I don't know how to do it. Oh no, let's say acrobatics to light the match and close the door, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Bam.
she makes it for sure.
Okay, so you rush over, seeing it's oil spilled everywhere, and you light the match. You throw it in. Seebo yelling, "Fire in the hole!" and then slam the door shut. The whole building completely blows up. The roof like boom pops off the top and then lands perfectly back on. And and yep, that's what happened.
All right, good stuff. Let's catch up with Chad. Can we run over to
Yeah.
him? I'm like,
so we're gonna
Chad,
say
you
one
just
more
missed
turn.
all- Okay. Are these? Is this a building here? Right
It's
here?
a bigger building. Yeah, you can do that one.
Okay, let's go in here. I'll go in here.
Okay, and then just the D100, and actually, I have to do this. Okay. 81. Why are you guys rolling so high? God damn.
My highs, my rolls
That's
have been
crazy
shit.
that I rolled exactly an 81, which is right
Okay.
what Seebo rolled.
You find an embroidered silk handkerchief
Mm.
Ooh,
worth 20 gold.
Oh.
20 gold.
Yeah.
This is how we get our money back. This is making me more money than my job. What the hell?
Well, you have to sell it. Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you have to sell it. You can't just have
Yeah,
it as money.
yeah. All right, I'm good.
Anybody else?
Push
This is gonna be the last turn, eh? So
Okay,
another
what do
building
I
over
do?
here.
Is there a
whatever
building
you
for
want.
me?
There are a couple.
Where?
There's this one here.
Yeah, I'm going in there.
Sure. It is a bigger building.
Oh my god, there better be some fine goods in here.
And I'm
What
gonna
do I
just show
do?
you a little bit more. Let's see what's going on here.
What do I do? Roll 100?
D100, yes.
Oh, what?
81
wow.
again.
This is rigged.
What
How
the
is this
hell is the
happening?
chance of that? That's,
Okay.
that's insane.
Okay, Chad, you find a copper chalice, and it has like a silver filigree placed around it, and it's worth 26 gold.
We're rich. Do I add that to my inventory?
Right. So yeah, add a copper chalice, value 26.
What's the weight on it?
0. It's fine.
Oh.
Okay. Anybody else? I wonder
I'm
what you
gonna
guys
keep
see,
going
like,
up
because I
this
see
way.
everything. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Is there like a building in front of Perrin? Because maybe she can go there.
Yeah, I just want to
Before.
go up this way more.
Sure. So you go up. Let's just reveal an area,
Oh,
and
like-
roll a d20 plus 3 to lead the way.
I feel like Tasha wants to be near Perrin because she's scared.
Is Tasha scared or because I'm scared?
I'm scared like because
Wait,
you're
what?
gonna die.
I'm trying
Can I
to.
run
I'm
after?
trying to. Oh,
It was
sorry,
a
sorry,
1.
sorry.
It was a 1.
No, but I didn't roll the +3. I just kept hitting d20. So it was a 4.
Okay. Either way. Go. So.
I have 5 health. I should not be leading.
yeah, I know, right?
We're going to die.
One's not. So as you walk, I mean, as you walk, you feel like a cold tingle down your spine, and everyone that's behind Perrin, you can see like this dark shadow rise behind her.
Just
And
run.
you see like these glowing. It looks humanoid, and also it has glowing red eyes, and it appears behind her. And oh, I'm
There's Tasha. Tasha's there.
so sorry. Oh, you're so lucky. Okay, so you take 2 damage
Oh my god.
as this shadow figure, he appears up, kind of like does like a backstab motion on you, and then goes back into the shadows.
I'm not moving. Somebody needs to come get me.
Okay, let's send here, I will
Sorry.
accompany you. I'll run off and accompany you. I'm not gonna
Can
abandon
somebody
Perrin.
heal me?
Do we have any? Can you make some good berries, Barrick?
Yeah, I should still have some from
Can you just give them
from the
all to
last
her
24
at
hours.
this point?
Yeah, I can.
How many you have?
Would
I
it
should have
work?
10.
Okay.
That will be your action.
I mean, that's fine if I can do that. If I can do like an action for just all 10 berries.
Sure. So yeah, I guess you can eat them all. Yeah, let's say you meet up with each other.
Yeah.
You can eat them all, Perrin. I guess that would be 10 health, right?
Yeah, it's 1 per berry.
10? Okay.
So you guys can attempt a short rest. I mean, it might be necessary. Risk reward here. I'm not sure. Who hasn't went? Valdi and Seebo haven't went.
There's so many rooms over here.
We don't know where the thing is, though, right? That just attacked Aaron.
Nope.
I'm gonna walk up in 3,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna cast another spell.
hmm
One is called Unseen Servant, and I'm gonna have it walk into the darkness.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Cool.
An unoccupied space within range. So yeah, you can say it's like up here.
Yeah, 60 feet. I think it says the max.
The servant brings into an existence 1 HP, strength of 2.
This is as far as it can go. I don't know if you can see that. It's not that far actually.
Can you see through it? I don't think you can see through it.
It's okay. I wanted to like, I don't know.
Sure. Roll a D100
I
for the
want to
servant.
use it as bait.
Yeah. This is, or sorry, D20. Sorry, D20 for lead the way. And this is going to be without the +3, so 7. Okay, so maybe a good call. So as your servant, you order him to move forward, and he doesn't reveal more because you can't see through his eyes. But I guess this is what everybody else can see. And as he moves up, you feel like the tether connection with him has been lost.
Should we do a short rest before venturing forth?
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be a boss fight. I can feel it in my nuts.
I think so. I'm just gonna use a Song of Rest if we take a short rest. So if you guys use your if you
I'm
guys
gonna
Okay.
use Good Berry again.
you guys can use an extra d6. I'll just sing like I'm gonna be like I'll sing Sound of Silence like hello darkness my old friend. Like,
You
well,
guys want to group up somewhere? I'll let you guys group up for the short rest.
probably up
In the
here,
middle?
right? Because that's or yeah, we could do it in the middle.
That's so close to where the dude was.
Yeah, let's go back to the middle.
Why don't we
Let's
go
meet-
in like a room?
Yeah, that's probably a good
Let's
idea.
Yeah, let's go in the house.
Go in here.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea to go all on a house.
As you guys walk down the dock, you see just smoke and a horrible stench of like burnt bodies. That hurts all of your noses.
Yummy.
Okay.
Tasha stays outside.
Vic,
Tasha
you
stays
can
outside.
Use your hit dice to heal more HP if you need to, if you're not at full.
Okay, so as you guys do that, you guys can do your short rest. We are going to end here with one last thing. Roll a D100. Who went in first?
Probably me.
Okay,
I'll roll it.
you can do it, Marcus. D20.
Oh, D20.
Yeah, sorry. 14. Okay, 14. Okay. Not too bad.
Everyone rolls it?
Nope, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. And yep, we're as you guys are doing your short rest, near the end of your short rest, Tasha, she does hear, smell, sense something coming from the dock, and you're not sure exactly what it is.
Okay.
It's another cat.
It's Celeste.
Okay, the reason I'm confused, like, so we're like we're in the docks right now, right? But we're like
Yes.
heading north.
Oh,
kind of.
You're heading south. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
It's
Sure. It's like upside down. It's like reversed.
Yeah, like I couldn't rotate it. on the
Yeah.
website.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Anyways, that's going to end it for this episode.
Nice.
Gosh darn.
Oh, cliffhanger.
Vic, are you at full HP?
Yeah. Well, I'm at 20 out of 21, so.
You can add an extra d6 because of Song Arrest, so that basically
Oh.
force you to full.
Cool. Pure.
Oh
I guess
gosh.
you have such low life totals.
Yeah. I have
Do we get
21
back spell slots
max
again
HP.
after a short rest? I can't remember.
No, it's only long rest.
Okay.
Yeah, Seebo gets some back.
And we're still waiting for Silvertooth.
Yeah, where the hell is he? Is he dead?
I don't
Probably
think I don't think
dead.
he's coming.
Was it a trap?
I don't know.
Number 2 was the guy that was like
He's probably one of the zombies that
the Caribbean guy, right?
Russell
He's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
the guy that backstabbed me. Let's be real.
You got Mace Morning Star, dude.
Oh yeah, you took 16 damage. That's rough.
That's like the biggest hit against a player yet so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You recovered.
I can't believe you guys kept rolling like 80s and 70s. Like,
I
Like,
rolled a
three
22.
81s in a row was wild.
Yeah, that's
mean-
insane.
for that, you guys are supposed. I mean, I'm not gonna say exactly, but you guys are supposed to get like, copper, silver.
3
even-
81s
yeah.
in a row. That's crazy.
That is actually insane.
There was a couple nothings, but yeah.
What are the odds of that happening?
I
It's like three.
nothing.
It's what is that, like 1 out of 100 to the power of 3 or something?
Jesus. Truly a rare occurrence.
Nobody. Oh my god! And the door. I don't know if I was gonna tell you guys.
Yeah, I know. What? Okay, you kind of like how this like it looked like it wasn't supposed to be pushed. I was like, oh, I pull it. And I was like, there's no fucking way.
Door stuck. Door stuck.
Set it on fire. Try to like smash it open, kick it open.
We would have
It's
spent the
like,
rest
oh.
of the session just trying to
Yeah.
push
I
open a
know.
pull door.
Damn, this door is stuck.
It's actually
I
like
tried to pick the lock.
it's considered a meme in like the D&D community where like that's the worst enemy of a party is a door.
Yeah, dude. Nobody tried to like open the door. Everybody like tried to like.
I don't know why I
smash
just assumed it was locked.
Yeah. No, I feel like it was locked because there was like monsters on the other side, and they like couldn't.
Well, I guess because they're not
Yeah.
actually trying to open it, they're just clawing at the door.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
I was like, oh,
Wait, but if it's a
Monsters
pull
are
door,
just
if
as
it's a
dumb as
pull
we are.
door,
Yeah.
and they're at the
but
door,
you still have to
freaking-
probably do the push, like you'd still have to push it, and they're probably not like.
Well, I
doing
figure
the-
they're
the
barn
door.
doors, right? So they're
Okay.
kind of just like a.
The reason for the door, I mean, is so like when you open it, it makes a lot of noise, and like I don't know if you guys know like exactly what's going on, but like it makes a lot of noise when you open the door.
Oh,
Don't like noise.
We made noise by
Yeah,
like
just figure
trying
it
to
out.
open the door so many times.
Yeah, like
Knocking on it.
That
Fire
explosion
movie.
must have caused a lot
Kicks.
of noise.
set the
Yeah.
door on fire.
yeah. I mean, does nobody see that?
Oh my
No.
goodness.
We need to be quiet.
So there is. I mean, you guys should like see this guy. I don't know.
Is that a boss or that's just a dude?
It's a
It's
dude.
like a weak.
Like it says, it takes 1d4 days for symptoms to manifest. So should
Yeah.
like I roll that to see how many days, or do you just decide how many days it takes?
Yeah. And when you long rest, I'm determining
Okay.
if it's filling.
Don't
Okay,
got
sure.
COVID.
I got COVID. I got fucking killer COVID.
We're trying to get the vaccine.
Wait, I thought
for-
that the symptoms were already manifesting.
the Pfizer vaccine.
Not yet. no.
No, not yet.
Yeah, we have to go
Jesus
to the forest to find the Pfizer bush.
Yeah, I gotta find the Pfizer.
That's cool though. I hope like this is. I don't know. What do you guys think? The combat where like you take the whole turn whenever
I
you
think
want.
it's great for like ad stuff. I think for like a big boss
Yeah.
fight, like where you want
Yeah,
it more
it should be
focused, it's fine.
traditional.
But like for things
Okay.
like this where we're just like breezing through small enemies, like just fucking send it. Like it shouldn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
That
I think
makes
for
sense.
important fights, like especially if there's more interesting mechanics involved, then like let's make it more traditional. But for
It
things
does get
like
hard
this,
to
where-
track, I think, but like
Mhm.
for small enemies, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
kinda,
I
like,
assume
leaving it-
I would be
like-
more worried about it if it was like a big boss
Yeah.
fight, and it's like you want to make sure you're doing things
Mhm.
properly.
I'm kind of leaving it up to you guys. Like if you like, I'm trusting if you did your thing, like you're not gonna do another thing. You know. But,
right. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like of course, like you guys are gonna. I mean, I don't like think you are. But...
I was watching this thing, and basically, like, whenever they would they were doing combat, they would just like say their numbers if it were to hit. So like instead of like, okay, I'm gonna roll, click, they would just be like, it's like, okay, I do this, it's a 16 to hit, and if it hits, it does like 8 damage, and then they'll be like, okay, it hits, and I was like, okay, it doesn't hit, goes next. Like they were like literally sped through like combat super fast. So like I like the idea of just like, if you know what you're gonna do, just roll for it, and then once your turn, just say exactly what you're gonna do, so we're not like sitting there looking at the roll, go into the thing, and click on the next roll, just so it goes fast.
Yeah. I think it will like speed things up a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I have other things that we can try later on. We didn't do the escalation dice at all yet, actually.
Yeah.
But that will actually be. I think that's going to be useful.
Yeah. I think
I'm
just
gonna be
knowing
grouping
what you do on
mobs.
your turn. Okay. Yeah.
Like
I think
a
just-
bunch of like, if there's like the 4 zombies there, I just grouped them so they all roll once for the
Yeah.
dex thing. They all roll once for attacking, and I think that's fine.
Yeah. I think knowing what you want to do on your turn, and then as soon as your turn, just like do just roll the dice. Don't even like ask, and then like if it hits it, then you'll just say it hits, and then that's fine.
Ruby found the special
The
hat.
hat.
Not sure.
I'm wearing it.
What do you
Was
think
that
it does?
supposed to be like a rare find? I
Yeah.
have a guess, but I don't know. You said bubbles?
It just has bubbles on it.
It's not really my style, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it. Do
Let me see exactly what it does here.
you have a picture?
Oh yeah, let me find a picture. Let's see. I'll have to find it somewhere here. Maybe Pinterest.
It's okay. Later.
Oh. Man, I want to freaking see what's going on in the docks. They're so spooky. I
Yeah,
wanna see
like the
portal.
first thing we heard, they said like we heard like a blood curdling scream, like
Right!
when we were
Oh,
still with the guards. So
It was just
That
It's
was
probably,
probably Silvertooth.
yeah,
could be
Silvertooth.
Silvertooth, but like would Silvertooth let out like a blood curdling scream? Is he that
I
kind
mean,
of
if
guy?
he's getting eaten by a zombie, I think
Yeah.
anybody would.
I don't know about me, but okay.
I want to see how many times we can get arrested.
You would
in
just
this
pass
campaign.
out from fear, so you wouldn't be able to scream.
Okay.
I mean, I feel I don't know. I can't say anything, you know.
We'll
'cause,
see,
Yeah,
we'll see. Well, stay
We'll
tuned next
see.
time. Stay tuned
Like-
next time.
even things that happen like in this episode, like I want to bring attention to them, but
You shouldn't.
like I don't think I should, because like then you guys are like, oh shit, yeah, do you remember like
Yeah.
damn.
You can see Mike like in the footage after, because you said like, oh, I wonder what you guys are seeing, because I see everything, so you can see it through
Yeah.
like my perspective, like how little we see, and then that maybe makes it make more sense the decisions we make.
Yeah, damn. Okay. No, that's so cool. Like this whole thing, I'm so proud of it. Like this is all like my idea, you know. Like, I came up with
Nice.
this. That extra week was maybe worth it. So,
Yeah.
and I think
Sounds
it might
good.
be a little unbalanced because I think
I love the way you're handling loot right now in terms of just like finding stuff like much more, even if it's like
Yeah.
nothing useful, because just if you look at like the length of a campaign and how expensive things can get, and like how infrequently we were making money before, especially like how little money you make, for example, doing like a job or a passive thing, like
Yeah.
it would just like take like such an incredibly long time to like have enough money for anything substantial like in the future. So I think this is a good way of going about it.
All right. Well, that's another episode in the books.
Yep.
Do we get EXP or nothing? Yeah.
Oh, true. Okay, so this is the website that was down. Like I have a website that handles all this, but it's not working, which is
Do you want to, like, I don't even mind if you just want to do milestone leveling, but, like, either way is fine.
Sure.
Like, because, like, it might make more sense
Sure.
to you specifically, like, to do it milestone-wise.
what are you guys at right now? Let's see.
I think I was
think
at, like,
30,
1,000 something. I
1040.
was at 1040. The
1040.
good thing about, like, milestone leveling is it's, like, the thing with, like, killing stuff for EXP is, like, it kind of influences decision to, like, oh, I want to, like, let's just kill this thing for the EXP when like maybe it's not like the smartest like idea. That's like
Yeah.
a thing that's been an issue for people. They're just like, oh, let's just keep killing stuff for EXP. While
Yeah.
milestones more just like it
But
makes more
don't you
sense
get
story-wise.
EXP other ways too? Like not just from killing.
I'm not sure how to deal with that. Like right now, in
Yeah.
the book, they just say it's from like even killing the
Yeah.
guard. Like that's why like if you
Oh.
guys killed the guard, I don't know. I would think I would have been okay with it, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, and you didn't. Oh my god, sorry.
Mike.
I'm just thinking now. Oh no.
Did we forget? Did we leave something that we
The
should
body
have
in
taken
there.
care? We got the body, but I mean, what's it gonna do? Go back into the town and start attacking innocent people?
Yep.
Nah.
What do you guys think about the green light? I'm curious about that.
I assume that's associated with the white, right? So,
White,
because
white.
I mean, yeah, right now I'm taking it at face value of what we got.
yeah,
Right.
because
Out of the collection.
you read it. Yeah, you read that like something about like how like it could be associated. Like there's a strong glow that emanates like an aura, like from where
Yeah.
like the white was reanimated or something.
But I mean, I'm just taking that at like face value from what I got.
I may have misspoken there. It should
Oh.
be like when like when like it is when something is reanimated, the light.
Oh.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, whenever it happens, that's where. Oh,
Interesting.
okay. So
I
like
may have misspoken there. Yeah.
that would basically mean that like our current interpretation would be that maybe whenever we see that light, something's being reanimated. So, which would make sense. Like we saw the light, and then did we see the light again while there was a blood curdling scream? So
Yeah.
maybe something was dying and then getting reanimated. But then, like, how are they
Definitely all
getting
going.
reanimated?
Well,
So
we're gonna
body?
find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Let's see, what else do we have going on here? Okay.
All right.
Okay.
She almost killed, like whacked me in the face.
It's bedtime now, by the way.
Yeah.
It is
Getting
bedtime.
close.
All right.
All right. Good
All
night,
right,
fellas.
fellas.
All right.
Good little
Good
episode
sesh.
there.
Week.
And
Good
I'll
sesh,
see you
Mike.
guys next time, next week for the boss fight.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
I'd
GG.
see ya.
Later.
See ya.